welcome back to the Everwind Chronicles. I'm Doug, your dungeon master. We are a group of friends and storytellers telling you a story through Dungeons and Dragons. So, the party, after accomplishing a number of things in Lyrandil, had returned back to the camp. The rebel camp, ended up getting attacked in the middle of the night. They managed to escape it. They managed to fight off and kill a new monarch that they had run into that they later named, it was named Hadressa. They had a very tense encounter with the Ruby Judge, who had just shown back up for the first time in months and apparently didn't know where Valen was. And they managed to negotiate a meeting afterwards, and they met up with her and had a conversation with her about it, and found out that she was family, that she was his sister, and that she was actively looking for him, and that they talked to her about Leader Tildwin secretly being the vampire Indwick Venatius, which she did not react well to at first, but they managed to convince her finally to go to his manor, which is essentially a house of horrors, and see for herself, which she does, leaving a pretty genuine threat that she will hunt down and kill each and every one of them if it turns out to not be real. So the Ruby Judge departs. Then the party ends up meeting up with Adris and Alanya. Adris tells them that the attack left 9 out of 10 rebels either dead or captured, and that the rebellion is essentially done. But he is not going to leave the people of Lyrandil with nothing. He basically wants to do one last thing to give them a chance to capitalize on this, or else they might lose it forever. And so he tells the party that he is going to kill the king, King Morthag. But he tells the party that there is someone even more dangerous than Morthag, which is the court wizard Arizea. And he tasks the party with one last mission, the last thing he'll ever ask him to do, which is to find and kill Arizea. Shortly thereafter, Alanya pulls Asura aside and offers that if they succeed, she can give her a way to see into her past, learn about her past and her nature. And so the party agrees to take the mission and departs for the City of Unity, where they were able to successfully sneak in, and they made their way into Arizea's keep, where they quickly discover the whole place is covered in magic. And they make their way into the first room, where they encounter an apparent angel, a fallen angel of the goddess of luck, who had been exiled from the service of Ixie. He then makes them play a game in exchange for help, where they had 5 vials that they had to take. And if they picked the right one, he would tell them the right door to go through that would lead them to the relatively shortest and safest route, at least as much as possible in a place like this. They opt to drink all 5, one each, which gave them a variety of benefit and detriment in varying levels. He then gives them a last kind of parting word, and they move on into the next room. And that is where we're picking things up. So, as we pick up, as you guys have processed this previous scene and you're moving forward, you move into another dark corridor through this door and make your way forward until you find yourself exiting out suddenly finding yourself strangely outside in the daytime. And you're looking out over a very large open area that for all the world looks like a quarry, with various blocks of stone in different heights, with boards and walkways built or placed in various places to be able to cross and kind of maneuver around this quarry area. In this
Start with snot out of you.
as you watch, you see in the center, like a center kind of wider block of stone with some others kind of like leading up to it around it, and some bridges kind of leading in different areas. You see an interesting, if disturbing, scene. The first thing you see is a creature. A creature that you have never seen before. And I just realized I didn't put it in the illustrations thing, so give me a 1 second. I will show you what you're looking at here.
Rock quarry. Thought we were going to try and make some soup. Chupacabra.
Startled the crap out of me.
You see this abominable creature with these kind of milky white eyes.
It's kind of cute though.
It's the eyes.
You see
I can
it.
fix him.
You see it kind of moving strangely, but then you also see a human figure with a rather large chunk of meat that it has got on a hook, and it is like lugging towards it across the board. You see it is the human. You don't even have to do an insight check to see the human is very nervous about this situation, very frightened of this creature. You see it with like it gets to that middle platform and drops the meat on the ground, and then, like kind of waits for a second, and the creature doesn't seem to respond. And so the guy decides to turn and start walking away. As he reaches the bridge, like the planks that are roughly constructed as a bridge leading to that platform, you see him like trip and almost lose his balance off of the bridge, and you hear him go, "Oh, shh," and like stop himself, and as soon as he says something, the creature goes, "Rah!" and like jumps at him lightning fast, putting both his claws sinking into him and ripping him in half, like tossing it to the side, and then stopping for a second and kind of like looking around.
Noted.
Mm-hmm. Pass without a trace.
So, what we're going to do is, for the sake of this
Do you have
thing,
password trace?
Mm-hmm. Also,
so even though we are not technically in combat yet, I am going to show you the map here of what you're looking at.
Question for you. Based on my assessment of that, what just transpired, in that the creature did not move or attack until it heard the person speak, I am under the assumption it does not have particularly good eyesight and may have difficulty seeing.
So,
okay.
as you watch this scene unfold, and you're standing there watching now with like blood dripping off of its like long kind of mouth-shapen claws, like kind of like twitching a little bit and looking around, you hear like very low, almost like it's close to your ear, a whisper, like what seems like a female voice saying, "It's blind. Don't say anything."
Only she hears that?
I have a passive 23.
I think the two of you would, since you have really high passive perception.
I just like kind of make like a thumbs up to like acknowledge that I've heard this. I'm gonna look at you, switch shoes, and I'm gonna take off my boots
Okay.
that give advantage
Yeah.
on stealth if you cannot be seen.
Well, do I have to attune to him? Just
No, they're just
sure?
boots. Yeah, they're just boots. I'm pretty sure. Hold on. Give me 1/8 of a
Double check
second
that.
to double check to make sure that they aren't attuned. Hold on. Sorry. The thing is really slow and it's not doing a particularly good. Boots of elven kind. It doesn't say. It doesn't look like I have to attune to them. No, boots of elven kind
Nope.
do not need attunement. So I'm gonna switch shoes with you. So you just give me your boots.
So be sure to unequip those.
Yeah, and I'm giving you boots of elven kind, which give you advantage if you are not seen.
Okay.
And if it can't see you, then it counts.
Mm-hmm.
Which will give
Okay.
you.
So you can search it when your internet works. You can search it for boots of elven kind.
Okay.
But that's it.
Years
Like
to
you're
use
getting
those
advantage.
boots.
on
I know. Listen. Giving them up is a big thing for me because they give me advantage, and I could have been out here with rolling
Don't
ridiculous.
cater to me. I'll be fine.
You have crazy disadvantage on your dexterity spell checks.
I was almost ripped in half once. I can be almost ripped in half
I don't
again.
want that again.
Okay.
Okay. So it'll probably negate whatever negative you have. So you could probably get your disadvantage. So at least you can have just straight rolls now.
Did I cast Pass Without a Trace or anything last time? I'm down 1 level 2 spell slot, and I don't know
You did
why.
pass it. You
Okay.
We
did.
did
You did
it
cast
when we
it.
were getting into the
How
city.
many
When we
times
were,
can you pass-
when you and I were
cast that?
sneaking around in the city.
Mhm.
How many times can you cast that?
Twice. I've got 2 spell slots.
Okay.
Okay.
So pass without traces on.
Didn't put into your ring like we talked about.
Nope.
Cool. Well, I think this is a really good opportunity to go ahead and burn that second spell slot to do this. So
Yeah.
I will be casting.
Okay, wait. I heard a voice. I want to gauge where that came from.
Okay, roll a perception check. Your pass without trace that you cast before is still good. It definitely hasn't been an hour.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Oh, perfect.
Fantastic.
28.
Oh, perfect.
Okay.
Perfect.
Not perception.
Looking around, you see, a few things around this kind of outdoor area. But the only thing you see, like, moving really are some bugs. Like a beetle on the ground. You
Okay.
see a fly. You see some ants over toward the left, like things like that. Some leaves moving in a kind of a breeze that just very softly is passing through. But the only other living thing you see is the creature.
Okay.
Do we have? Did you say we saw like a way out of here that we need to go? The direction.
Perception check.
Oh boy.
I'll give you advantage.
A 7 and an 8, so that's an 11.
An 11?
Mm-hmm.
Looking around, you're not able to really see where any of it goes. You do see a couple of branches on this map here to the south. You also see one kind of larger branch up to the northwest. And it's interesting. As you are looking around and kind of, you might say, internally asking yourself this question, you kind of feel something, almost something similar to what you felt when you felt the vial that you drank. And it's just a feeling like the one to the northwest is the right way to go.
All right. Since we can't talk, I'm like, start pointing the direction we need to go in.
Before we go, I tap you on the shoulder and I'm like,
Okay, now this is where Larry's going to need you to actually
which
say.
one first?
Now hold on. We can't metagame this. You can't metagame this.
Okay. Uno momento. I actually have something I can help out with this. Give me a second. I just got to find it. And let me make sure that I understand it correctly, because you bought me something a long time ago.
Oh.
Potion of message. But
Isn't that just like just doing message?
Yeah, but he doesn't have
I think I
that.
can only send it. I don't think it's one that I can. Alright, here's some lesson from Plan
even-
Whisper that only you can hear. Yeah,
But you can send it.
I can send it, and
Okay.
then you could respond in a whisper that only I can hear. So I'm going.
Now, you will know that you whisper aloud.
Oh, don't do that.
They whisper in a way that only you can
Okay,
hear.
got it.
That's,
So
not, that's not guaranteed of your whisper.
Got it.
So you would know that there's a risk if you.
Okay. Well, then I will not do that. And now I will look back to you.
I'm just gonna start leading.
Yes.
Okay.
And I'm high alert. Perception is
So-
on point, and I'm specifically trying to ascertain the footing of where we're walking, based on my years of experience in very questionable running situations when I lived in the city and I used to run boards.
Okay. So for the purposes of this, let's go ahead and do an initiative roll, so that we can kind of handle some
I
things.
rolled a nat 20 on my initiative,
I rolled a 2. 7.
which puts me at a plus. What is it again?
The dice are on fire tonight, guys.
Plus 9, 29. Do we also need to roll stealth checks?
Yes. And you'll still get your plus 10 because of his pass without trace that he cast earlier. So.
There we go.
We're rolling stealth as well.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, baby. Oh, baby.
Well, you're not rolling with disadvantage. I want just.
Yes, just don't roll a 1. I think that's the big deal.
Yeah.
It's alright, my roll was insane. Because I now have a plus 14 to my stealth. Just having a moment.
Uh-huh.
Give me 1 second here. Okay. Interesting. All right. So, 20 and higher.
29.
Yep. Well, you got your plus 10 as well, right?
Is this
For-
initiative or
Initiative. This is
Oh,
initiative.
I thought you were showing the
Right? This is initiative.
This is
Got it.
29.
29.
Sorry.
11. I don't know.
yeah.
Okay, 15 higher. Okay. So 10 and higher.
11.
11.
What? Twinsies.
All right, who wants to go first?
I have 0.
Oh, really?
It's a straight roll for me.
Okay.
All right, which one of you wants to go first?
You actually have Dex. so you
Yeah, I
go
do. I'll go
first.
first.
Go for it.
Okay.
7 for me.
Oh, and I forgot it. There's.
That's,
Yeah, rolled a 2.
that's rough.
Yep.
That's rough, my guy. Especially you being a
Uh-huh.
ranger
guy.
and all, and grossly built to being good at stealth.
Well, stealth is fine. I roll stealth. Just apparently not super aware right now.
Yeah.
Not quick on the draw.
I'm sorry, what was your actual number?
For initiative 7.
7?
Yep.
Okay.
Sounds like maybe Anthros rolled low too.
All right. Now stealth checks. You, so
27.
23.
40.
42.
Oh, okay. I thought we were great.
You are great.
You're
You're doing so good.
He's been
Bless your heart.
pretty good on me.
They do look great on you.
Okay. There's got
I want them back when we're done.
28,
Okay.
22. Okay. Okay. So, with that in mind,
More of a platform boot kind of gal.
Anyway, seriously, you're like,
so Sarah, looking at this map, where do you want to go?
So I should pull up the map. The first boards that are
You got
right
it
in
in the middle.
front of us look a little thin and wonky. So I'm gonna try to go north, kind of like curve north a little bit.
Yeah, and I should say, there's essentially two levels going on here. It's kind of hard to see here.
Mhm.
So, let's see. All right. So, for example, this right here is 10 feet up.
Oh,
The bright one is 20 feet up.
okay. So those aren't.
So, like
that's not
this
the-
one's 10 feet, this one's 20 feet.
Gotcha.
etc. So there is kind of a three-dimensional aspect to it.
Never mind,
So-
because that's going to put us all the way down on the ground level, and then we'd have to climb 10 feet up to get back up.
You have to climb to get over if you go that way. It just depends.
I just don't want us to be down inside
So like,
this.
there's stairs right there. There's
Where the exit is.
there is a little bit of stairs right there, and there. There is like a bigger stairway right there, and right there.
Sarah has an anxiety about being too deep in this thing, so
Down
I'm
here.
actually going to go south and get us to the big boards that are
Like
down here
over
at
here?
the bottom in order for us to, like, kind of cut behind this creature, is what Sarah's thinking. Because, right, I can go straight through these boards here. Right, if I'm looking at this map correctly, I can go down up these boards and go straight across this way to get up here to get to here.
You're talking about like this way?
Yeah,
Yes.
that's all the same level. Or if it goes up a level, it's an easy up, correct?
Yeah. It's
Okay.
a little confusing, but yes.
Okay,
You
I just
could-
want to make sure
you
that.
could kind of make your way around that.
Yeah, I just want to make sure Tara's reading that right. So yeah, I'm gonna scoop us southbound so that we can hit these big boards down here. They look a little safer to cross than those really rickety boards up
Okay,
here.
and moving stealthy, you're at half speed.
And
so
because
you're gonna
I don't
do-
actually know where our exit is.
I tried to point you in the direction.
Okay.
I mean, I wasn't just like, but like pointing
Oh, yeah,
specifically.
northeast. Okay.
Okay. It's a little bit of a long way to get there, but inside of Sarah's head, that makes the most sense. Because I'm trying to keep us all on.
Okay. So moving at half speed, you only get 15 feet, so it's not very far. You could move a little quicker if you dash, and that's all you're doing.
I don't want to. I want to keep pace with everybody around me. So I would rather just. Actually, I lied. We're just gonna cross it, the rickety bridge here. I don't want us to spend too much time in this place if I don't have to.
Okay.
That seems the best option to try.
Yeah, I was trying because I didn't have a sense of distance yet either.
Yeah, it's there's a
So Endress
pretty
will
big.
then get behind you here.
Okay.
At this point, the creature is going to move.
Oh shit. Oh, I've played this board game before. Where you don't know which way the enemy is coming. I hate this. This is awful.
So you see it sort of like take some shambling steps down this way. You know, you just see it go, and like just kind of like looking around, but seemingly not seeing anything. As it kind of shambles over in this direction.
Which direction is this direction?
It went down here. It was up here, and it went down here.
yeah.
Oh, my map didn't move. Well,
Mine did, but those ones didn't.
Yeah, the one in the middle.
Bottom left corner of the square heel.
okay, cool. Thank you.
Okay. So it's Zenoa.
And
I assume
I do have a question. If we're going in initiative order right now, if I don't use an action, can I ready an action?
Yeah, I'm like, you're not technically in combat. I'm just kind of going in order for like the sake of this mechanic of the creature moving around, basically. So honestly, we could probably speed up some of this if you guys are all just kind of making your way across, following Asura.
I think so.
Yeah.
Then what we'll do is make an order, like a marching order according to initiative. Stoics there. Okay. All right. So assuming that, then assuming you're just going to continue your way across, we'll move you forward. I'm not going to move all of these every time. We're just going to say it's a line behind Asura. So I'll move them if something happens. But so with that, the creature will move again. Engage.
Put down your what?
Shambles this way.
I was thinking direction. It's still in
So, so I will say this, because of the way this challenge works, like basically any of these communications that are happening, you know, I'm going to count as verbal unless you're specifically
was
talking
asking-
to me.
He was asking about the vase, and I was like,
I
what's
know.
All right.
That's a character. It's an in-character conversation.
I'll keep it quiet. Sorry.
So,
Warning noted.
yep, last chance. So the unless you're talking to me about an action, you know, we're counting it as a. Okay. So you move again with the group. Make your way across. Now moving across these boards, you actually do hear some creaking from the boards. But the creature doesn't seem to react.
With that 28 earlier, did I at least gauge where that voice came from? Like the general direction? Was it behind me?
It seemed really close. You don't feel anything. Yeah. Nothing.
So getting a helicopter. Why that?
All right. Creature's going to move again. And it just sort of shambles toward the mill right there. Actually, it's fairly tall, so it's actually not very hard for it to like get down, and kind of slides down onto this next level here. So you keep moving. You're going up this way.
Yeah, I'm gonna go this way, and then once we cross over, try to go up.
Yeah. Like up this bridge, right?
Yeah, like if we can get across the little bridge, then we get to that fat bridge, so we can go up and then go up that
Okay.
ramp.
Okay. All right.
Nice
So
and juicy bridge.
tasty.
just go ahead and do that. Just to keep up here. Okay. Creature's gonna move again. Sort of shambles right there. Then assume you're crossing over up here, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Mine's not either.
It's not updating?
None of ours are.
Yeah, that's not either.
I think it's an internet, maybe a connection issue.
Okay.
So we're currently by the bridge, kind of in the middle of the map. Is that right?
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna try. something different here.
No, for something completely different. I'm just like holding my breath. I'm like, don't die.
Oh, it didn't update any of those movements I've been making. Okay.
So it's not just me.
No, it was not updating for me at all. So I'm just, okay, let me get you guys where you are here.
Okay. Cool.
Okay, now it's moving.
Just out here in like a mild panic. Like, I don't know where are you?
Mm-hmm.
No dig.
So, Asura, as you cross this bridge, and again, there's some more creaking and everything, but you, again, the monster just doesn't seem to be reacting to any sounds that you're making at the moment. However, as you step off of the wood of this plank onto the stone, you actually feel first like this breeze kind of pick up around you, and then you see like the dust on the rock in front of you kind of swirl up and take a sort of humanoid, almost tornado-like figure. You watch as you then see at different parts in the quarry, you see, let me go ahead and show you where here. You see what you know to be an air elemental appear right in front of you. Over toward the middle, you see a water elemental kind of coalesce and rise up, kind of almost seeping out of the stone. You see another one rising up in the south there, out of fire, a fire elemental, and then behind you down on the ground, an earth elemental.
Oh, shit.
Now we are in combat.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
So, since your move was basically, and we were kind of following that way, what I'm going to say is we're going to start with the second, which is Enthris. So I think seeing this, she is going to... Let me switch to... Maybe?
There it is.
Battle mode.
All right.
I'm so unhappy. I hate this. I've been turning into a cow. Can I?
Okay. So, seeing this happen, Asura, as you kind of freeze and you're watching all of this occur, Enthris dashes past you right towards the Air Elemental and is going to take some swings.
Oh, shit. Wild lady.
So the first one's a hit. Second one is definitely a hit. Pretty good. 24 damage.
Good
Nice.
queen. Oh my gosh.
And you just hear like this as the sword swings through. But after her is the bad guy's turn. So
Oh boy.
first, the Air Elemental is going to make a couple attacks on her. First one is a 20, is definitely going to hit.
I don't love that.
damage. Second attack. Well, actually. Yeah. Second attack is also a hit for 15.
Yeah.
So she's getting slammed.
Mhm,
You see that the wind elemental then moves forward into her space to where she is now surrounded by this tornado.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like that.
Next, the water elemental.
I'm not a fan.
Is going to move over.
This feels right.
Oh yeah.
It's because he's
Faux
blue,
show.
isn't it?
And covers and suddenly moves over you all, and you see this roughly humanoid wave of water basically moving towards you and envelops you. I need you to make a strength saving throw.
I don't know what it is about my characters and water, but I'm not liking this. Natural 20.
Hey.
Okay.
Oh, shoot!
Yeah.
The London Bridge. Oh, snap!
Okay, so essentially what happens is, because you saved, you actually get shoved out of its space, which just happens to be off the bridge, which is
You know, just.
I'm so
it's
glad
just
you
10
got a
feet
natural
up, so it'll
20.
be 1 bludgeoning damage.
Sweet, sweet, sweet.
Yeah, not bad.
Glad I got those 10 temps.
You
Wind abusing all over 10 points just from fall damage.
and
I don't
make
have
a
my
make a
temp.
dexterity
Did I
saving throw for me real quick to see if you fall prone
you
or not.
would've. Saving throw. Yeah, sweet. 18.
Yeah. So it hurts, but you manage to stay on your feet.
Do a barrel roll.
I do the 3-point like hero stance.
Terrible on the knees.
Yep.
The fire. I think the fire moves faster. You know what? The fire is just gonna move past and envelop Stoic.
Yay.
Jeez.
So, with it moving through you, you just take damage. You don't actually roll anything. Yep.
That's fair.
It's that 0 dex.
Feels pretty accurate, right?
Yeah. I would have dodged it anyway.
So 2 fire damage.
If you can dodge a flame.
They're all picking somebody. You getting the earth elemental or the ugly boy?
And
Oh, I don't know.
I'm right by the earth elemental, so I'm thinking it's gonna.
I'm currently in talks with somebody. I'm not ready for a second relationship so soon. We only kissed like once.
If you're dating someone, you're off limits.
You can't touch me. I'm currently in a relationship.
so, Stoic, you.
More.
Oh, yes. You are currently on fire.
Sick.
This
So,
girl is-
essentially, the way this works is you are going to take 1d10 fire damage until someone, could be you or someone else, takes an action to douse the fire.
Okay.
What if you just hug the water elemental?
Now it's going to attack you twice. Because that was just the movement.
Ah, lovely.
Yep.
That was the foreplay.
If you bring your wings out though and you're on fire, that just looks cool.
I mean, it's true.
True. So 19 to hit.
That hits.
what I say.
Just everybody just separately went true.
So that's 8 fire damage. You're already on fire, so no additional.
Yeah,
Oh
you
man,
are.
your hair with all that oil in it.
I thought
Oh,
the
no.
same thing when it said fire damage. I was like, this is going to smell so bad.
Oh, I forgot. That doubles the damage. Grease fires are terrible.
Just
And
for
you
your
can't
head,
put water on a grease fire.
That's going to be
Spreads it
7
around.
more fire damage.
Oh,
Well, I'm guessing that one hit too.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, it was 23
Yeah,
damage, so yes. Okay. Then the Earth Elemental.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Sarek, you kind of fell right at its feet here,
Yep.
so it is definitely going to move over and
Now it's a party.
yeah, just gonna hit you twice.
Fun times.
I tell you
punching
what,
bag.
Hmm?
It's a team punching bag.
Sarek, you really do have the worst luck.
I'm really trying to be the punching bag. Like I'm trying.
I'm starting to regret not taking tough as my feature
Yeah,
last
for-
time.
18 to hit,
Yep, that hits.
so that's gonna be 12 bludgeoning
All right.
damage as it slams into you.
So that takes care of that.
Second attack is a 10, so that'll miss. As you're able to
Oh my god, please just go away.
dodge out of the side as it slams into the ground, sending bits of rock everywhere.
3 damage. Got it. Cool.
you could have just typed 12. Yep.
I realized-
automatically
yep.
taken from here.
Realized that as I was
Now.
working on everything, I was like, oh, I could have just done that.
Zenoa. The other creature, the abominable creature, where the other creature, the blind creature, doesn't move.
Okay, great.
Zenoa, what would you like to do?
Just making sure. He fell 10 feet ish.
Mm-hmm.
10 feet. Okay. I'm actually going to cast second level bless on us 4.
Like that.
What does Bless do again?
D4 on attack rolls and save throws.
Okay, I was going to ask if it was still a D4.
Yep. It just gives me an additional target to
Oh,
sit
you
on.
can't make this. Okay.
Just for the attack rolls, not for any of the.
Saving throws and attack rolls. Yeah, no ability checks.
Attack rolls and saving throws. D4.
Okay. So as you clutch your holy symbol and
I do say something.
speak
I
the
have to say something to do
incantation,
it.
speak the
That's
word,
fine. I'm ready to go.
I was
this
waiting
blast
for it.
goes.
It's-
The
I have
creature
to-
suddenly goes
Yeah.
and like
I knew it was gonna
takes a
happen.
run and leaps across the chasm, coming down over here, and just ripping into you with its claws.
Like all of my spells, I have to say stuff. Whatever.
Yeah.
I
So-
have thaumaturgy, which I
Me
can
too.
make a sound somewhere else, but it's a vocal spell.
Yeah, but you
First
can throw your
attack
voice.
is 23 to hit.
Yeah.
So that is 17 piercing damage.
Okay.
Second attack. Oh yeah, that's a natural 19. That's gonna hit.
It's a natural.
Oh, we're only 7 piercing though.
Suck it. 7 for the second.
Just the quietest of taunts.
That was 7 damage for the second attack. Is that what you said? Okay.
Piercing.
Guys, we can't lose today because of this.
I know.
It's
I know.
not possible.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
All your rolls are really fantastic.
So, as it finishes ripping into you, and your blood is like splattered across the ground and on its claws, you see it like kind of stops moving again and just starts like looking around again.
How tall is it?
It's probably a good 10 feet.
Okay.
It's
That's pretty big.
yeah, it's not a small creature.
All my spells.
Anything else you'd like to do? Stoic. You take some damage first. Sorry. Alright, so 9 fire damage.
Oh my gosh.
Sure.
You are on this bridge inside this fire elemental. What would you like to do?
On fire. Well, all my spells are verbal.
He took his turn. You're fine. I'm sure he's good. He's done.
Yeah. Oh, I do kind of want to test that.
Come on, punch him back.
So,
I mean, we literally cannot say anything to stop you, so.
no. And I heard her speak and I saw the creature jump. Will he jump at me if I speak? Let's find out. I would like to cast Eldritch Blast on the... Well, how's that work? Because I'm inside of it, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I got... Is there anybody behind me besides the water element? Is there anyone inside the water element?
Nope. Not anymore, no.
Okay. Can I shoot through the fire elemental? Because I don't want disadvantage on my Eldritch Blast.
I would say, man, I think you're essentially going to be blinded, so it'd be like you could fire out of it, I would say, but it's going to be a disadvantage because it's like you're surrounded by fire at the moment. So you can try to attack the fire element. You can move first, and then not, but you know.
But then I would have to move through the water element because Zenoa's in front of me on the bridge, right?
Zenoa is in front of you. The water elemental is behind you, so you could jump off, or you could.
I mean, down here is where the party's happening right now, so.
You know what? That's not a bad idea. I would like to jump down and move west with as much movement as I have left.
Okay.
We'll see what happens.
Mm-hmm.
Make a dexterity saving throw for me.
16.
Okay.
Pretty good roll.
All right, so you can get to about there.
That works for me.
You want to stop, drop, and roll?
Yeah, what do you
Is
want
that
to
a
do with your
saving throw?
action?
Did you roll your d4?
Well, I can't fire as a bonus action, and I want to see what happens if I cast a spell.
Oh, please.
So I'm gonna
Okay.
stay, stay on fire for a second, and I'm gonna cast Eldritch Blast at the fire elemental.
Okay. So,
I'm feeling a little burn.
all right, go ahead and roll your attack.
Okay. First attack. Not very good. 16.
16.
You
is
have a
gonna hit.
d4.
Oh, sorry. 16. Bad D4.
It hits anyway.
17. Okay. Good. I need an easier one to read. Alright, so it hits, and then I gotta roll damage. 10 damage.
Okay.
Second shot. 24.
Nice.
25.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's 13 damage.
Nice.
Third shot. Oh, I need the D4 this one. That's 12
12 to hit.
to hit.
No. That's not gonna hit.
Okay, so the third one misses.
So as you release 3 rapid fire shots, blasting into this elemental, sending gouts of flame, flaming out behind it, the abomination goes and it starts moving towards you.
It's moving?
It's moving, but it did not leap.
No.
Okay. Okay, that's good.
How far does it move?
It's more like the indication of what it's going to do. When it's its turn.
Okay.
Sarek.
Am I just getting skipped? Or did I?
Yeah, I think you
Yeah, what I had said is because you were the one leading and everything like that. And you said it like I'd started with Enthris. It was
You said that. For some reason, I thought we had already gone through the round yet, but we hadn't gone through the round yet. Never mind.
Nope.
Well, being right here by this earth elemental, I don't really want to be this close. I'm gonna move away from it.
Okay. So you'll take an opportunity attack.
Yep.
Are you moving towards Stoic? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah, I'll move like 20 feet,
20?
I think. Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so that's a 23 to hit.
Yep.
That's going to be 15 bludgeoning damage.
That was a lot harder. Alrighty. And as a bonus action, I'm going to activate the Crimson Rite on my bow. So that is going to be... Of course I'm going to take max damage on that. Why wouldn't I? 4 damage. And now I can add that D4. Okay, and take a couple shots at the just a second. I'm gonna do the water elemental. I'm curious if this will actually work because the my Crimson Rite, the damage it takes is lightning damage.
Okay.
So I'm just kind of curious how this works. First shot.
Bless.
It's because of that bless, I am going to do sharpshooter on it. So that's 5 off. So I'm just rolling that. 16 to hit.
16 hits.
Sweet.
That's
All
plus
right.
10, right?
Yep.
I love that.
It's fun. I'm going to enjoy this. D4.
It's lightning damage, let's go.
So that is 12 piercing and 4 lightning damage.
Plus 10, right?
Well, yeah, sorry, yes. I guess the 10 go to the piercing.
12 and 4, 16, 26?
Yep. It'd be 22 piercing, I guess, and 4 lightning, if that matters at all.
Okay. So you shoot the arrow, it shoots through the water, which you see it react to, but it goes through it, and you see like some arc of electricity through it, which does seem to do the damage.
Okay. Doesn't like it did.
Doesn't seem like it did anything special.
Okay.
No.
Just thought I would give it a shot.
So it would make sense.
a good
Yeah,
thought.
like lightning in the water, yeah.
Experimenting with the different elements, sure.
Yeah, totally. So next shot, I can do sharpshooter on any shot I want to, right?
Yes, you can.
Yeah.
Yep.
I thought so. So it's going to be sharpshooter again. Nice. That is 21 to hit.
That's with your -5?
Yep.
Okay. Then yeah.
All right. So that is 19 piercing, 3 lightning. Nice. We do damage. Yeah, I'm happy to have sharpshooter and like having that bless on top of it.
That's true, yeah, that's
Yeah.
good.
Because it can offset.
Yep, at least a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that was with the... How are you doing that again?
How's it doing what?
The,
The lightning damage? My Crimson Right. I take a d4 damage, and I get to put that on my bow.
Okay. Gotcha. Just making sure there's no... I don't think there's any verbal component to it or anything, so...
I'll double check. I don't think so either.
Because it's like a trait as opposed to a
Yeah,
spell.
I hurt myself to do it.
I heard my
So,
Yeah.
it was immediately playing in my head too.
Well, do you still feel?
At this point, I'm numb.
Comfortably?
the best cover
Yeah.
possibly.
Nope, I don't see anything about verbal being a part of it.
Also, best music video, possibly? Okay.
And I'll stay right there, and that's my turn.
I didn't think so. I just wanted to check. Okay.
Nice.
So that brings us to Asura.
Question for you. If it's already heard a sound and is heading towards it, if I back up, do I have to use disengage, or is it basically like it's already doing something so I don't have to disengage?
If you back up from the creature,
Yeah.
you don't know. I mean, you know, normally when you, like, are within melee of somebody, they get a opportunity attack, so you just...
Feeling
Feeling
Frisky?
I'm feeling frisky.
Let's go.
Sir just takes like a deep, quiet breath and backs up a couple like feet to see if it reacts at all to just her
Okay. Where are you
silently walking. Trying to head that way up into this area right here.
going? Right there?
Yep.
Okay.
Not quite getting all the way there yet, like halfway there. And seeing if it reacts.
Okay. As you do, you see it seems... It's like in mid-leap, basically, towards Stoic.
Perfect.
Okay.
I just back up a little bit, and then I go, okay, and I just knock an arrow right at the motherfucker in the back of its head.
The Abomination.
Yeah,
Oh,
as
okay.
it's running away from
Nice.
Okay.
The oogly.
me. Yeah. I would like to... Do I get advantage on it? Is it...
Is it still engaged with Zenoa?
Yeah. Does it still count as
It's on
engagement
me.
because it's on top
Yes.
of her? That
And
is
you
going...
would have advantage on it
It,
anyway.
it's
And a
going...
D4.
Yeah, oh yeah. Well, I rolled an 18 plus 4
Okay.
plus 10.
Yeah.
Got him.
Yeah, I think you hit.
My
Possible.
dex really does wonders for this bow. And then I'm gonna shoot that motherfucker in the back
What'd you
of it. I need to roll on my
Something
dice.
ridiculous.
It was 20,
She got like a
18
32.
plus 4.
32 to hit.
Yeah.
Barely hits.
Good to know.
That's scary.
6 and 3 is 18, 20, 22, 26,
Mm-hmm.
27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 31 points of damage to the back of its head.
31. All right. So as you shoot the arrow into the back of its head as it's starting its leap, you see the arrow hits and does some damage, but it doesn't seem to sink in as deep as you would think.
Fuck. And then with that, I just go, and I hide. And I tuck all the way in there.
It's not magical.
No, I just have a really good bow. Listen, the only magic weapons I have require me to get real personal with this thing. I would like a magic bow at some point.
So you're like dropping down to try to hide?
Yeah, I'm like tucking in. I wouldn't say I'm going prone, but I definitely am like crouching a
Yeah,
little
you'd
bit.
have to drop down 10 feet to the next level to hide in this area here.
Okay, then you just see me go.
Okay, do a dex save for me just for the heck of it.
D4.
I mean, that's a 17
Yeah.
plus.
Okay.
Yeah.
2 plus, what's my dex save? Like a plus 10 now?
Okay, you're fine.
Yeah.
Plus 9.
Okay, no problem. That brings us to Anthris, who is inside the air elemental.
Rogue, or were you? Did you used to be
Let
made?
me
Yeah.
and decided that
Died a
range
couple
might be a
times.
little safer. Yeah, also because I have half the total hit points as everyone else.
She learned that she should fight from a distance.
It became a style based on necessity of survival
Fear.
and fear. And also flavor, that when she gets close quartered and gets a little blood on her, she gets a little about
Okay.
it. She didn't like that
I want to see it.
She ducks and rolls out of the air elemental here and comes along and takes a couple more swipes with her sword. First one, pretty sure is gonna hit. Oh yeah. Ooh, she did really good with that one. 17 damage.
Yes, queen. That's my girl.
Okay, the next one's even better. That is not better. 9 damage. Okay. That brings us to their turn. So the air elemental is just gonna re-envelop her. And this time is going to try to use its whirlwind. So she's got to make a strength saving throw. Which succeeds. Thankfully, she is a super strong vampire.
She's a strong one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, she's still going to take half damage. So she will take 9 bludgeoning.
Nah. Be so nice if we could just take these motherfuckers down real quick.
Uh-huh. She's taking some decent hits already.
Oh, I should have done the abomination first. Or I will just go ahead and tell you the name is the Silencer.
Great name.
Who leaps at Stoic and rips into him.
It's really disappointing to hear it was piercing. It's disappointing to hear it was piercing.
Yeah, because you took slashing, right? Yeah.
Slashing.
You can't really see it, but there are tears in my eyes.
I'm sure.
23.
That hits.
That's disgusting. I hate that.
It's not damage though. It's just the attack roll.
Yeah, I
These
still
dice
hate
are
it.
not big enough.
Yeah.
I need more dice.
21.
Mm.
Close. 23.
Second attack. Not gonna hit.
Nice.
No, sorry.
No take back.
I forgot I was supposed to be rolling with advantage here.
No take backs.
Yes. That's much better. 27 hit. Because you see. Make an intelligence roll for me, real quick. Actually, both of them.
Oh no.
Yeah, I'll have to.
Intelligence check.
Roll.
Yeah, just intelligence
Yeah.
check.
Oh.
That one.
That's a 19.
Okay. So you don't have any idea. You just see a big angry thing coming at
Yes,
you.
I do.
You seem to see a noticeable change of what can only be described as anger when you hit it. So, because of this, essentially on this, I'm trying to resolve it on this second attack here. You're going to take 8 piercing damage, and
Oh boy.
Okay.
She made it angry. He's taking it out on you.
Really, this is our relationship.
I was gonna say that's how
an
this works.
additional 10 psychic
Oh
damage.
my god.
I don't know.
As you feel this creature's anger seeming to rip into you.
Fair.
Sorry. What did you hit him on? Something really high?
I did 31. I
No,
mean,
no,
I
not the
rolled like
damage,
a
what-
30 something to
Okay.
hit. But I rolled 31, but it said it didn't hit as hard. So I'm assuming it only took like half damage of my like 31 hit point. 31 points of damage.
Next is the fire elemental. Is just going to move into Zenoa's space, which is going to give you 7 fire damage. And
Elsa don't like.
and you catch fire.
You look cool as shit though.
Not really my thing.
Dueling a scythe and a staff.
Yeah.
Holy fire. It's crazy.
And then it's going to attack you twice. So, first one is 11, which is not going to cut it. Second one's cocked here. That's a 14, which I don't think is going to hit either. So just the fire damage for now. And that brings us to the Earth Elemental.
Fun options on the table.
Well, sir didn't actually roll a stealth check on that, so she's not actually hiding.
I said I was hiding.
But you didn't roll a stealth check or anything.
I don't think you
Actually
rolled.
hide.
I don't think you actually rolled for it.
But she still used her bonus action for it.
Didn't.
I just assumed I was still using the.
The stealth roll.
Yeah. I don't know why. I just was like, yeah, no, I'm using.
Sorry.
That's alright.
So, with that in mind, the Earth Elemental is going to come for you. And you see it start taking steps towards you, and as it like reaches the elevation, you actually see it just keep walking, so, like basically like shifting into the stone itself, and then rising up until it's walking right in
The
front of
stone
you.
has an escalator.
All right. So that first one is horrible, 11.
Good.
Second one is 26, so that's definitely gonna hit.
An uncanny dodge it.
Okay. That is 18 bludgeoning.
So halved. Right? Uncanny half, so 6. So what's it? 8.
No,
Nine.
9.
9. Math. I can do it. I look at you. I don't think we're doing this right.
Yeah.
If you're not hidden, you're panicking.
Yeah. Listen, alert was the first feat I took because Sarah's always anxious as hell.
Lastly, the water elemental.
Mm-hmm.
It's just gonna.
I
sink
dare him to
down and-
go into the fire element.
Sarah again.
Dang.
And they just kill each other. They offset and explode, and that's it.
Shark going long, girl.
Let me first see if he gets his. Nope. So he's just gonna attack you twice. And then get a special ability back. That's a 26 to hit.
Yep.
That's 15 bludgeoning. And the second one is a 10, so that's not gonna hit. The first one just, you just feel yourself again enveloped in this water once again, and then just feel like something slam into you. as a fist of water, and you just duck down instinctually to duck the second one. Just kind of getting tossed around inside this body. Okay, I believe that's everybody. So Zenoa, you are on fire, surrounded by fire, which means you take 2 fire damage.
Okay.
What would you like to do?
I'm going to. Third level guiding bolt, the freaky guy.
The silencer.
Yeah.
Okay. So, is that a saving throw or an attack roll?
It's an attack roll.
All right, so you're going to attack with disadvantage.
Oh, with disadvantage?
Yeah, because you're inside the fire. That's what we talked about.
Do you want to move out of the fire first?
Move first.
Go jump down. It's fun to do.
Honestly, yeah. No, I'm not jumping.
Oh.
I like the bridge. I don't know. Actually, yeah, I'll just move like north a little.
Just
Make
down
me a
the-
little closer to
Like
the
here?
gals. Yeah.
Okay.
Does it attack me?
The fire, if you're moving out of melee. You can move-
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I want to get out of. I don't want to have disadvantage. So whatever.
Sure. I mean, you can still stay within melee of the fire and then be able to see the
Okay, great.
abomination.
That's
and
great.
then
Perfect.
fire at it.
Perfect.
Yeah,
I'm
sure,
doing that.
sure.
Okay. Okay. D4.
Okay.
24 to hit him.
Okay. This is guiding bolt.
Yes.
Yep, 24 hits. Barely.
Team humor. I hate it.
$22 points of radiant damage.
Sweet.
Okay. 22, you said?
Yep.
Okay. All right. So you shoot it with this bolt of divine energy, which kind of spreads over it and gives it a sort of soft glow, which you then see it turn around and go. Oh, actually, it has its reaction back, so it'll leap at you and attack you.
Oh no. I don't like that.
Do you want to use your... Want to hit it?
Yeah, do you get a reaction or no?
Oh, is it close enough for me to take
It was
a?
in melee.
Yeah, it is melee. I'd like to take a reaction.
Oh, fair.
swing.
Sure.
With advantage.
Do you have Warcaster?
No.
Listen,
I have because I have 3 spell slots.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Right.
You're fine. But okay.
Can I get it at advantage?
Her guiding bolt.
Oh yeah.
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 94.
So I get it as a straight roll.
Oh wait, no, never mind. It's not.
I get it as a straight
not
roll
a
because
spell.
I have disadvantage with my left hand.
Yep. This is with your sword,
That's
so
a,
it's
that's a 19
turbo
Plus a D4.
Batman.
That's plus 4. Plus, yeah! That's 23 plus 7. That's 30.
That barely hits.
Okay.
It's only fun when we do it, Doug. Jeez. It's terrifying when you do it.
I know.
Roll for
Okay.
damage.
That's a D8. I was rolling a D10. That's a D8. Wait, no. It says D8 or D10. Does that mean if I use it one-handed or two-handed?
Yeah, you are one-handed.
Okay.
It basically,
okay. So
it means it's versatile, which basically
Sure.
means you can do one or the other, but you're one-handed.
So 6 points of damage.
Mhm.
So I don't melee often.
Suck it, abomination.
Yeah. Well, how does this work?
Okay. 6 damage.
Yes, sir.
All right.
What kind of damage?
And with this,
Slashing
so
damage.
as part of this reaction here, because you guys have been hitting it, it is angry again.
If you have Warcaster, you can Eldritch Blast the son of a gun.
So it's going to attack Zenoa for 17 to hit.
No.
Okay. Oh, and I'm sorry, it has advantage. So,
Also no.
Does it make me angry?
so that next one, okay. second attack, 23 to hit.
Okay.
Okay, I understand now. It has advantage when it's angry.
Mm-hmm.
Advantage for you? Yay.
It's like the Hulk.
when it's angry.
Uh-huh.
So,
Put it down.
I'm going next. I got something for it.
Okay.
I got something.
Alright.
okay, so 16 piercing.
Okay.
Plus
Mm-hmm.
22 psychic damage. As again, as you now feel that unbelievable anger surge through you as psychic damage. You get the impression that making this thing angry not only makes it better at attacking, but also has an additional element of damage that's not negligible.
It's making me rethink my actions, but that's okay.
Okay. So, that being said, so Zenoa, did you want to do anything else? Okay. Stoic.
As I see it leap away from me, and I am going to cast Mental Prison on it, which is a sight-only spell, no verbal.
Okay.
And he needs to make an intelligence save of 17.
That's your, okay. Alright, so it makes a what save?
Intelligence save of 17.
Okay. Nope.
Oh, yeah. Yes. Okay, so his mental prison
Oh boy.
is because even though he's blind, it's in his head so he can see it. And I want just surrounded by people screaming very discouraging things at him.
Shaming him.
Shaming him because he's got
Your
some,
music's bad and you
he's
should
got
feel
some
bad.
anger and doesn't like, I feel like that's his worst fear is people screaming at him. So that's all I want
From every direction.
from every direction, and I want them to be like very discouraging. And he also takes some mental damage here.
Not the Tool music video cherub.
Not for him. He's special. So 14.
To be fair, just about any Tool music video could suffice for this particular scary illusion.
Listen,
31.
they're masterminds in claymation, okay?
And he takes 36 points of psychic damage.
Holy shit.
Okay.
How much?
36. But now if he moves, he takes 10d10. Yeah, it's
He's
really,
moving. He's feral.
it's really good when they get stuck in that thing.
Okay.
It's giving warlock.
Okay. 36, you said?
Yes.
Nice. Okay. So you hear it making some horrible noises suddenly and starting to like kind of slash around it, around itself. Okay. Nice.
I have a bonus action.
And as a note, it cannot hear anything beyond that.
Oh no! Oh well, that's kind of good, right?
That's very good. They can't hear beyond the illusion.
It wouldn't be bad for him to move with that 10
I kind of want him to move. We'll see
Yeah.
what he does, but
Either way, it's kind of a win-win.
yeah.
Yeah, because
so,
you can now cast verbal components and he can't really hear you because
yeah.
he's out there just slashing at nothing.
Okay.
As a bonus action, I'm just gonna use some of my healing stuff.
Okay.
So that's not great. 10, 11 points of healing for me. And that ends my turn. Actually, just move me around the corner just a little bit. Yes, that's fine. That'll end my turn.
Okay. Sarek.
All right. Well, I don't want to be in the water anymore. So let's get out of there.
Okay.
Which
way?
Very good mental physics.
Let me see. No, I will actually move like in the direction where Stoic is. Move out that way, to west.
Okay. Are you staying within melee or you keep moving?
I'm gonna keep moving.
Okay. Where are you
Yep.
going?
Let's move. Yep. But I think actually right there.
Okay.
Will suffice.
You got it. He's going to take his opportunity attack on
Yep.
you. Which I believe is a 23.
Yep. That hits.
22. But still. So it's going to be 13 bludgeoning.
Okay. Then I will go ahead and start taking shots at the water elemental again,
Okay. Do it.
and I'm going to do sharpshooter. And on this, well, let's see what hits first.
Speaking of concentration, I just want to let you know, I am rolling concentration when I get hit.
Awesome.
10, 18 to
You're
hit.
usually really good about that, so.
That's 18 to hit.
It's fun to be
18
unbreakable.
does it.
All right, I'm gonna put bonus action planar warrior on this hit because I get to do that for the first hit of the round, so that's an extra D8 and the D4 for that. So it's 6, 12, 22 piercing and 3 lightning,
Nice.
and
Alright, again, shooting an arrow through it and seeing that little bit of lightning arc through it as it reacts.
another one with sharpshooter. There we go. That's I mean it's 23, yeah, 26 to hit. So and D6, D4, or D8, D4. 18 piercing, 1 lightning.
Okay, very nice. Doing some damage.
Yep, I think that's everything because those took my full movement to get there, right?
Yep. No, that was 20 feet.
Oh, it was 20 feet. Okay.
Confident in this fight?
Don't jinx it. Don't jinx it.
Heavy base salt, just dump it over my shoulder.
I still have plenty of opportunities to fuck this up.
You would have enough room to kind of move around Stoic down here. You could get to just to the top of the ladder there.
Let's get to the top of the ladder.
Okay.
Yeah. And then, yeah, that's it.
Okay. At this point, you see Zenoa as you are fighting this fire elemental who's laying into you with this abomination next to you, like freaking out and slashing out around it. You see, out of the corner of your eye, you see one of the flies that you saw earlier, like fly into the midst of the combat area here and shift form. Renee, if you want to join us.
Shut up! Shut up! Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Oh my goodness.
No, the combat's just regular.
Okay.
Yep.
Cool.
Oh my goodness.
All right, Renee's joining us again.
Yep.
Do you need anything? You got enough room?
I think I got enough room.
Okay. Let us know.
Okay, so where did I end up on the map then? Am I near?
I am letting you decide. Where do you want to
Yeah,
be?
I would just like to land near Zenoa. I think as I land.
So like here?
Yeah, that's perfect.
Okay. Where did you go? Okay.
Where did you
Shut
go?
up, your nice bag is so cute.
That's really cute.
Let them out though.
This one is stop.
True to
Mimics don't. Yeah, mimics don't like to give up their
I said true to a beholder, or not a beholder, a mimic. Yeah.
Mimic.
So,
Wrong
do you,
monster.
want to describe very quickly, like what they're seeing?
Yeah, so you see a very short halfling woman of like middle-aged, big smile lines creasing her face, the salt and pepper hair that's very long and straight and draping down her body, carrying a staff, but yeah, she's just very short and she's got this great big grin on her face, and her teeth are maybe just a little bit too big for her mouth, but it's a little derpy, but she looks happy to be there, and she suddenly looks like, oh, Dios mío, you need my help! She stands behind you and casts heal on you, because you have been taking a lot of damage.
That's true.
And with her bonus action, she takes a starry form and also does another heal with her starry form.
No, she's a constellation.
So you can take 70 hit points.
So you see as
Wait, the big heal?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
as you see this, she suddenly lights up with these kind of stars across her body, connected by faint lines, almost like she's a constellation itself. As she unleashes healing into Zenoa.
This is my favorite variant.
Okay, and then
I've done so much research on this particular
Uh-huh.
because I love it so
she's going to do. Let's see, who was all? It looked like Stoic was also pretty hurt, so I'm gonna put this other heal into him.
I will take it gladly.
Are you seeing something? Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
it's so dark.
2D. Sorry, I can turn.
It's like my wife's phone. She keeps it the lowest brightness
I'm like, what
possible.
are you
and
looking
I
at?
don't understand.
No,
Let's
it's
see.
always like maxed out right for me.
I don't quite max it out, but like,
5.
come on.
Yeah.
just like
9 points of healing. Not a lot, but a bonus on top of the other one. Yeah, and so yeah, the starry form sort of like it just looks like another version of her while she's healing you has turned to look at you and like has shot a shooting star in your direction and it hits you and then you feel a little bit better. And I do need to roll 19 total. And then I'm gonna roll my wheel and woe.
Oh my gosh, just dropping all the
11.
things.
Okay. Cool.
Does the turn end?
And I think she just stands, she stands near you and just is like, it's okay, your abuela is here. You're having abuela. Yeah, and so like there was just a little rock in her hand as she appeared and it crumpled into dust. And that's her turn. She's got a big grin here. We're happy to be here.
oh my god.
We finally have somebody to take care of us, guys.
The cleric just got healed. It's crazy. This feels nice.
You know, it's just like it's what
I've healed you once or twice.
No, legit healing though.
No,
Not
not
yeah.
legit healing.
Like here's 4 points just to get you back up.
Here's a quick shoulder massage. Hope this helps.
Hope it helps your bleeding.
Yeah. Here's an Advil. Good luck to you. Good luck.
There's a nice aromatherapy kit.
That's been most
Sorry,
of our
your
healing.
guts are hanging out. but, you know.
Trust me.
I've heard essential oils can really help. We've all just been essential oiling each other for a while. Some healing crystals and hoping for the best.
Yep.
That's all that came in the medicine.
It's definitely a homeopathic healer.
Yeah.
I'm bringing it to
Hi, sister. It's been so long. We should get together sometime.
This is not an MLM, but what I do want to talk about is this new thing I'm a part of, where I can be my own boss. I also just set my
Hashtag boss babe.
Oh my gosh, yes. Alright, so.
This universe does have an MLM that does
absolutely.
sell healing kits.
Oh,
Well, I know
Citrus
how to
runs
do-
it.
It's been started.
Yeah, I literally have a new goal for the next time I play a character who's high charisma.
Is to start an MLM.
MLM scheme.
Why start a religion when you can start a pyramid?
Right,
A
yeah.
scheme, if you will.
Yeah, if you do it right, it's basically the same thing anyway.
Exactly. You tell a friend who tells a friend who tells a friend.
Oh my gosh.
Who has Tupperware party?
Remind me to tell you about my first experience with multi-level marketing one sometime.
do.
So, Asura,
Yes?
you hear a strange voice say these things, like kind of out of sight of you from this
Oh, yeah,
10-foot
can't see.
wall between you and the next level, as the Earth Elemental is laying into you. What would you like to do?
Great. I'd be like, huh? And then I'm just gonna take my blade of transference and just swipe at this thing right in front of me.
Okay.
And hope for the best. That's gonna be 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 33 to hit.
That hits.
Wow.
I only roll for the weapon though. I don't get any additional who's what's it though, because I'm not.
How'd you
Hanging
get
out.
plus 10 to hit?
Yeah, I have a plus 10
That's
for my hit dice for my blade of transference
Jeez.
because of my dexterity.
Okay.
And plus it had a plus 1
Mm-hmm.
built in because it was a magic weapon. So that's only gonna be 10 points of damage. But if I get hit, I send half of my shit to him now.
Okay. For the record, it still wouldn't be. You said you got 23 plus 10, which is impossible. It's the plus 10 includes your dex bonus.
19 plus my 4
For her bless.
bless.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
bless. That's what it was. Okay.
Yeah.
I forgot. about that.
Okay.
Sorry, I was adding. I was like, I'm allowed to roll. I'm allowed to add this, right? Because this is what I'm blessed
Yep,
right now.
I forgot
Okay.
about your bless. So.
Okay. I just want to make sure I did it right, and then plus 10.
All right. So what'd you get?
That was only a 10 of slashing damage.
Okay.
But now if I get hit, takes half my damage.
Okay.
And then I'm going to use my bonus action to disengage.
Mhm.
And you just see me go and run back up the wall to get back up to that higher level.
Okay.
Can you do that again?
Sick.
Do an acrobatics check for me real quick.
16 plus. What's my acro?
That's
9.
Yeah, so
All right. Where are you going from there?
Getting back up onto this area and then just like trying to like get back into like around here. So I have a sense of just like where the fuck I am and whatever the
You
heck's
just
going
want
on.
to meet our new friend.
Yeah, I do. I heard a random voice and I'm like,
I heard essential oils.
I love essential oils.
I smell peppermint.
Honestly, yeah. Oh, what's that meme? The cat that walked on the frozen Han River in Seoul.
We're on different sides of the internet.
I have no idea.
It like it became a meme because the way that the announcer guy was, the newscaster was saying like a cat walks in the frozen Han River, but like it like had a really fun pattern to it, so like somebody like made a like song remix of it.
Oh.
Amazing.
But it goes da 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 da.
Okay.
I can't
Practice in
speak
it.
Korean.
No,
know what-
I'm not up on my Korean memes.
I only know what
Yeah.
4 of the Hangul letters look like.
Oh my gosh, you're
All right.
fine.
That brings us to Empress, who is just in a solo battle with this air elemental here.
Buzz it.
She just moves out of it again, but is just gonna attack. Yeah, that's a hit. For 11 damage.
Is she doing damage?
She is doing damage, and then she misses the second one as it moves out of the way. Which is going to bring us to the baddie's turn. So it's just going to move and envelop her again.
This is just like their thing now.
Yep. Little dance. Let's see if he gets his whirlwind back, and he does.
No.
So she needs to make a strength save. Which succeeds.
She's so strong.
She is you know her to be a very unnaturally strong vampire.
I thought that's what you liked about her.
It is. That was no negativity in my statement.
So she will still take.
There was admiration and a little bit of like, hey, go hey.
Mm-hmm.
So she still will take 9 bludgeoning.
Sarah kind of always misidentifies her like respect and admiration for somebody with also like liking somebody. She doesn't. It's not good. She can't quite figure out which one is the correct feeling.
Once again, I forget that the abomination's supposed to go first, but whatever.
Well, it currently hears yells in every direction.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. It has got to decide if it's gonna move in reaction to this.
Was it an intelligence save?
Yeah, because it can't see or hear outside of the illusion.
Yeah. Which I think it would, because it's hearing stuff, so it's gonna leap at one of the voices. So let
That's
me.
what I was hoping. That's what I was hoping.
So I think what's gonna happen is.
I'm gonna get some more D10s.
Do you need more D10s?
Yeah.
I think what's gonna happen is I'm going to roll to see what direction it jumps. So it runs right there.
And it goes blammo! Oh no, there's so many ones!
Oh, that was cocked.
Yeah, it's gonna okay. Okay, so oh, that's a good one though. That makes up for it. That's a 10, 20, 30, 40. So 40 plus 11, 50, 56.
Nice.
Oh,
Heck yeah.
it's still off?
Oh yeah.
We've only hit it like 3 times.
Yeah, but
big numbers.
hits. Yeah.
We're level 13, y'all.
Except for me, mine did half damage because
You get the impression this is a very
Uh-huh.
beefy.
Means 10 feet
Creature.
tall.
mom's dead.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Wow.
Stuck.
Yes.
Make another intelligence check.
I never get tired of those.
But
That.
6.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah. I'm like, why are you even asking me these
Wait, what
things?
is this?
You make me do an intelligence check.
there's something obvious that we're missing here, but we're missing it because he's asked to
He's
roll
unkillable.
for it.
Just going from top to bottom.
Can I make an intelligence check? When he was on me?
You know what? Yeah,
I'm not
sure.
smart.
Sure.
We've got Spirit Kid.
Okay, 21.
Hey.
Okay. You have noticed it seems to react to vocalization
Yep.
and very little else.
Okay.
You also notice that it seems to be resistant or at least tanking a lot of damage and still going very strong. So, you get the impression this is, if you're fighting this thing, it's a lengthy battle.
Run.
With that in mind, the Earth Elemental does its little, seeping through the ground thing and comes up
Takes
again
the elevator.
Mm-hmm.
to Asura.
Great, love that.
Twice, which is going to be 25
Hits.
for 13 bludgeoning.
It takes half of my bludgeoning.
Yes.
So we're each taking 6 or 7. I don't know what half of 13
Sorry,
is. gonna be.
13 would be
You
6.
don't take the full damage.
Yeah, so 6 damage. And it's resistant to bludgeoning, so it only takes 3. And then it's going to attack again. 18 to hit.
What hits?
I say no with my reaction. Take 6 off of that.
Oh shit.
Okay. So it's 12, so that's not gonna hit.
Okay, so then I take 6.
From
No, it was a 12 to hit.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Are you taking off the damage?
I'm taking off the attack.
Yeah, the hit. The hit.
Oh,
So
then
you
yeah,
miss-
then it
So
misses
misses
me
it.
entirely.
Yep. So it seems to react
I just
to
like
that.
my little fingers behind me going, no.
I was like looking at you like, huh?
But it was your movement away to look at me that made it. Because I saw the first one hit you and I was like, no. And then it turned to look at me and
Okay. Well, so fire guy. Yep. It's gonna just keep it on. So you're gonna take another 7 fire damage, Zanoa. And that reminds me, Stoic, you are still on fire, so you can take another 10 fire damage. I forgot to apply last time.
Yeah, you should probably unfire yourself.
go run into the water elemental. I think that'll.
Will that work?
You can try. I mean, you can try.
I'm not scared.
So the fire will then attack you. The fire's shooting at us. For any office.
He's got a gun.
I'm within range.
Alright. First attack is cocked. Nope, that's not gonna hit.
They would do that.
And
Yeah.
that's a 12, so that's not gonna hit. Okay.
You see my intelligence rolls?
Alright. Water. Yeah, I think it will. I think it's actually going to bypass you and keep chasing Sarek here.
Oh.
It's really feeling a kinship.
Yeah. We're bonded now.
Right. Oh, I forget it. It needs to see if it gets its thing back here. Nope. Not doing well with that. So it's 19 to hit.
Yep.
That is 13 bludgeoning. Cocked again. Alright. 14 to hit.
That one misses.
Alright. Okay, I think that's everybody. So Zanoa, you are in fire again, so
Okay.
you're going to take 9 fire damage.
Okay.
You are surrounded by fire. What would you like to do?
Okay. I step back, just north
Which-
5
which-
feet.
North?
Yep.
You got it?
I look down at this person. Starbug lady thing. Everyone, and I'm yelling at this point. I think this thing's a little too strong for us. Time to run.
With that, with its reaction, it is
Okay.
going to leap at you and
Okay.
slant and attack
Is
you.
the
Can
mental
it hear
prison,
you?
Is the mental prison over?
Gone.
Okay.
Yeah.
When did it go?
When he,
When he
he
did
left.
the damage.
When he left it.
yeah, that's the downside. Is when he leaves it, he takes the damage. But
Yep.
it's gone.
And he's doing so with advantage because of that damage.
Okay. Okay.
So 24.
Damage.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
24 to hit, sorry.
Oh yeah, yeah.
24 to hit. 12 piercing. And 12 to hit, so that second one's not going to hit.
Nope. It's my turn. I'm going to.
you're lucky too, Stoic, because
I'm actually fine.
I forgot
How
I was
hurt are
supposed
you?
to have advantage on charmed
How hurt are you?
effects.
Oh.
I don't know if I just stay and
wow.
like soak damage while you guys start moving, or if I should move first.
I'll take it.
Do what you gotta do,
Next time
because I
it
don't want you
leaps.
falling down.
You need to make it.
You don't what?
I said I don't want you falling down.
I don't want you falling. I'm just gonna look. I will stay here and I will maneuver at you ladies.
You know, come on
After you.
down with the silence.
Wait.
Just throw it away. Do you know the order?
That's what I told him to do next time it leaves.
Yeah.
It's just gonna
Sure, Empress.
And throw some
Bad
baddies.
baddies.
It's a mood. I mean, I'm not mad at it.
So now let's start you.
And then I'm after you.
You're after me?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So, Vanilla, what are you doing?
I'm ushering the ladies to go first. I'm staying in place.
Okay, so you're not taking an action or anything?
Oh,
It's your turn.
Oh, yeah. Okay,
You
it's my
just-
turn.
You said something, and that
What?
prompted the attack,
We're
so
still
you
on
still have your
fire.
turn.
I don't really care. But I'm not really interested in hitting this guy anymore, so I'll take out the fire.
Okay.
But it's just gonna envelop me when it hits next turn, so it won't really matter. All right, I'm going to. Do the elementals look hurt?
You could try to run. You know,
I know, I
maybe
just
it'll
didn't want
envelop
to
somebody
leave
else.
my girl. I just don't like leaving her. I really want her to go first. I really want her to go first and like stay in
Hold
melee.
an action.
I'll hold an action.
For what? And what are you
I'll
holding?
hold just a sacred flame on the fire guy.
It's a long rest.
Yeah.
Sacred flame for what? The fire guy when he does what? Like what's the trigger?
Oh, you know what? I will do it. I'll save it for the rock guy if Asura runs and he like attacks her or whatever. I'll attack
An
him.
opportunity attack. Okay, sure. Sounds good, Stoic.
Oh, after hearing her, I guess
Sorry.
we'll run away.
I know.
Which I'm going to run through the water elemental to try to go
Let's
up
go.
the ladder. Because
Okay.
that's where the ladder is.
You're not strong.
I'm blessed.
Wait, who has the shark belt?
I do. I took it
Oh,
back.
did you take it back?
I
Okay.
took it back to find my stuff.
You are blessed. You got this.
Okay. This is really interesting because he can move through people, but I don't know that people can move through him as easily. So here's what I'll do to resolve it. Make a strength check, or I'll even call it athletics if you have that. But
That's also requires strength. I think.
yeah, but just in case you had the athletic skill. Like it's excellent, but you do
Okay. Just straight roll.
Yeah, do a strength check. So it'll be +1 for you.
13. Wait.
That's not. It's not a blessed situation. Sorry.
It's an ability thing, right?
No.
Is that blessed?
It's a save and a
Attack roll.
attack roll, not
Yeah.
a.
An ability check.
No.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
13. You're jacked.
13.
Yeah.
Does your shark give
And
anything?
I'm going to say he has it's basically a competing strength check
Okay.
here. Where he kind of keeps you,
I have the strength roll, but it's a 2 then.
and he rolled a 23. So,
So just a little bit more.
So are we rolling to see which direction I'm spat in?
okay.
You're also like actively.
So you basically push into it. So what I'm going to say is you are stuck there, enveloped in it, but I am going to say you're not on fire anymore because that doesn't make any sense.
That's a victory.
Creative problem
I'll
solving.
take it.
Remember
Out
when
of
I
the
said
frying
we were
pan,
talking?
into the
I'll
fire.
take it. Well, still use my action in the bonus section. So
Out of the fire into the water.
Yeah.
yeah.
Into the cyclone, I guess.
boy. So I will slash out with my sword.
Okay.
And
So that would be disadvantage.
Oh, no, not both that ones. That's a 7 and a nat one. So nat one.
Okay. That will be melee attack. So let's see what happens here.
She's our NPC vampire, hot smoking, cool monk lady. Yeah. She's really flirty. You better watch out.
She does know Lady Interest from her last character.
Oh, okay. That's true.
Okay, so Stoic, as you are knocked around suddenly by these kind of swirling currents as you try to make your attack, as you go to slash up, like in this weird angle, trying to slash up or whatever, it like catches you off balance and knocks you down, so you are prone.
Oh. Okay.
Prone in the undertow.
That's fine. That's fine. I was ready for this.
Undertow, another tool song.
Bonus action.
There's a theme.
Oh, Misty Step right up there.
Okay. Question.
I can remain laying down. That's fine.
Sure.
But just like out. Oh, is it verbal? That's.
Well, A, is it verbal? It is.
It is.
And
Oh, dear.
You teleport up to occupied space that you can see.
Oh, and I can't see it from there.
Yeah, kind of inside the water, like inside one of these elementals, you're basically
No, that's-
considered blinded. and
That's fair.
why-
That's fair. Then, bonus action, stand up.
Sure.
Because I haven't used my movement.
This is incredible.
Well, I mean, you'd use half your movement.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
Can
fine,
his
not a
Misty
bonus
Step
action.
teleport him
You
46
can
and 2
move
feet?
out of the elemental and then Misty Step.
I would like to
Doug
try
totally
that.
missed it.
It's alright, I got it.
I'll do it again.
Alright, so moving out.
I was there for it.
And you said you're Misty Stepping up here?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine. Now, does he go where I was? Because I spoke down there, and now I'm up here.
I guess we'll find out.
Just pointing that out.
Okay. So that's your turn.
Yep, that's it. That's everything.
Okay, Sarek.
Alright, so the only way to the next level from here, unless I go up the little wall beside me, is to run down to that ladder that's, what, like 10, 15 feet
Down
south
there,
and then
yeah.
up.
Yeah, so you can either climb or might be able to acrobatics some of the rocks that are kind of laying around here, maybe.
That is exactly what I'm going to do.
You are in melee of this guy.
Yep.
So,
That is fine. Yeah.
so opportunity attack real quick.
Yep.
No, that's terrible.
Sweet. Alright.
So where are you going?
Let's see, so it takes 5 feet to get to the wall, and another, I think, 10, it's a 10-foot wall, right?
Yeah,
So
we're-
15 feet to get up to the ledge.
Man, you could really use a lateralis.
I mean, the joke is about it was your
Yeah.
face. I was like, that was the part that got me.
Delivery.
It's like you were regretting it as you were saying it. I was like, I appreciate it.
Also proud of it.
Yeah.
There's a mixture there.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I appreciate it. I approve.
Yeah, no, so I'll take my 15 feet to get to the ledge, and then...
Like straight up or this way?
No, I will actually start kind of angling to the right a little bit. Here, let me show you.
Yeah.
In this direction. I can get the thing to actually...
Tell me where to point.
A little bit to the right, up, right, you're the right, you're the right. Keep going to the right. Yeah, there you go, that direction. I don't know why the pointer is not working.
So up
Thank you,
here.
roll 20, yes.
Okay. Roll
As-
an acrobatics check for me real quick.
Let's see, that is an 18? 18.
Okay, no problem.
Oh, 19 actually, because of the +1 for
15.
my enhancement, I guess.
Oh yeah, you got plus one.
From that vial.
Alright, so with the acrobatics check, that's no problem. 15 feet up at the top, and then you're going
Another 15 feet to the right there. Yep.
like here?
Yep.
Okay.
I mean, Inthrus is kind of enveloped right now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Why not? Let's take a couple of shots at the whirlwind here. And doing same thing. Sharpshooter. Sweet. That is a dirty 20 to hit.
Yep.
And so I will bonus action Planar Warrior on that.
Okay.
Here we go. So that is 3, 26 piercing and 2 lightning.
26 and so.
So 28 total. Yep. I guess it really doesn't matter about the lightning.
Doesn't seem to, no.
Okay. Now I'll just
But
do the
you are
damage.
getting. It does seem to be barely holding itself together.
We're going to go again. Same thing. Sharpshooter.
Okay.
Oh yeah. I think that's a 28 to hit. And no Planar Warrior on that one. Double ones, that's fun. 7, that's 18 points of damage.
Okay, and with that, light dissipates.
One's gone.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's gone.
Beautiful.
As Inthrus kind of looks around and is like,
And I imagine Inthrus kind of looks similar in that we are both beaten up pretty badly.
Inthrus is definitely taking some hits.
Yep.
For sure.
We both have. Yeah. That's it. That's my turn.
Yet still strangely, like, because of her tight braid and everything, just some like artful hairs like coming out. Like it's
She's like the
still
perfect
somehow-
wispy.
Yeah, just like totally unfair.
Yeah.
A little bit wind battered,
Yeah.
but like in that perfect way that creates like that
Right.
like really
Yeah.
soft focus,
Uh-huh.
like blushing.
Yes.
Like a WB show. 3 days out in the woods and their makeup and hair perfect.
One little smudge though.
Yeah.
Right.
Artfully placed on like a cheekbone.
Yeah, they've been roughing it a little bit. Yeah.
Well, she takes her essential oils, so.
That's true.
She got all her money.
Abuelita.
Okay. I'm going to move 5 feet up, so I have a better view of this earth elemental behind you.
Sure.
And I'm gonna change to my archer form. And so the like very bubbly looking starry form that was just smiling and being nice changes and pulls out a big bow. And I'm gonna try and hit it first with a guiding bolt. That's a natural 1, which I re-roll. That's 21 to hit for my guiding bolt.
That hits.
What fucking build is this?
I'm a halfling, so I have luck.
I love this so much.
And then also my archer is a 22 to hit.
Yeah. And you hit it with the guiding bolt first, right?
Oh yeah, so I'd have
So you'd have
advantage.
advantage.
It's better, but 27 points of damage.
Heck yeah.
And then
What did you get on the guiding bolt?
the guiding bolt was a 21 to hit.
That was the damage for the guiding bolt?
Oh, that's all total. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
The guiding bolt is
No, that's fine.
D6s. They were 2 10s. I think it was 10 total on those.
Okay, but it's 27 altogether.
27 altogether,
Okay.
yeah. And then I'm going to continue moving my rest of my 30 feet towards this really beautiful windswept woman. and past her as far as I can go.
Right there?
I can go full 30 feet.
Actually, you can move
so
through. So. Do you have 30 feet of?
I have 35 feet total.
Okay.
Nice.
So like right there?
Yeah, that's good.
Okay.
She said, away from me, I got little legs.
That's
Someone said run, so I'm trying to,
That's a lot.
get over there.
35 feet's a lot of movement.
It is.
For a
Mm-hmm.
And that's my turn.
Okay. Basura.
Who did you go?
I am going to use as my action thaumaturgy
But I
and
used up
throw
the
my voice 30 feet
advantage with my
into this
archer.
cavern area. Down at the floor level. So the sound originates at that 30-foot point, not from me. Because I'm throwing my
Right,
voice
right.
30 feet. And all it's going to hear 30 feet away down in this area is, oh shit!
Okay. Interesting.
Is there a measuring tool? Can I see how far away this is from you? From me?
That's interesting. You're not actually throwing your voice. There's a vocal component to thaumaturgy, which then creates a sound of your choice. So, like, what your sound you're trying to create is totally legitimate. So you've got stoics potential, you've got your casting potential, and then the thing itself.
The thing itself is louder than I can I can boom it, so it's the loudest of all the sounds.
Okay.
So I don't know if that plays an impact in
So
its
what I'll
ability
do
to make a choice.
Is roll for it when it gets to its turn.
Okay.
And see where it goes.
I'm hoping that that somehow sways like
It's a really interesting idea.
yeah, like
I
it sways this like it sways the
Yeah.
scales a little bit because it's the loudest of the voices.
Yeah, it's really creative.
Okay.
I'm just trying to reconcile the different pieces.
Cool.
I really like it. But,
Because
all right,
I'm
so
just gonna
so that
go.
was your action.
Yep. And because all I got left is fucking run, I'm just gonna go deuces, and I'm going to disengage from this fucker and just start running with all of my movement. Actually, no, I'm not gonna disengage. I'm gonna take the risk of it attacking
Take the
me,
hit.
and use running and my bonus action to keep sprinting.
Okay, are you gonna go like up and around to avoid the silencer, or are you gonna go?
Yeah, I'm gonna be trying to avoid everything that could potentially attack me.
Okay, so that's
And I am
25.
yeah.
5, so you get right there.
yeah. Perfect.
All right, so two things. First is the opportunity attack on you.
Which engages what you did.
That's the second thing.
You have a hold and you have a
He has
held
an
action.
a dex save.
19 to hit.
That hits. All uncanny dodge it.
Just because it triggers, could he potentially take my damage before attacking her? Just in
I
case
would
it
think
kills him. I
not,
don't know.
because the thing that happens, like it,
Oh, no, don't
you
do
wouldn't
it.
trigger your effect
He
before
didn't-
the thing that triggers it happens.
Never mind, I'm not uncanny
Sure.
dodging.
Like her thing, his thing happens, then it triggers. That's what triggers
Okay.
yours to
Yeah,
happen.
never mind, I'm not uncanny dodging because he takes half my damage.
Still, isn't it only 2 attacks, or is it? How,
Oh, that's true, it was only 2 attacks. Then I am uncanny dodging. That is only for the next 2 attacks.
yeah.
I forgot he'd already attacked twice, not just once.
So 17 bludgeoning
Halved to
to 8.
8.
And now yours triggers.
Dex save.
Dex save
Mhm.
of
I think it's 18.
18. Nope.
Okay. Seven, 12 points of, I think that's radiant. Yeah, 12 points radiant damage.
Nice. Okay. So that's Asura's turn. Inthris.
I'm also hoping. So also the reason that I sprinted out is I'm hoping that if I become the target, it's the last known location of the voice, and not where the voice traveled to.
Well, we'll see. We'll see what the nature of this creature, how it works, is.
Yeah, that it can't like follow a vocal fold through space.
We got 2 instances of that because you guys are
Yeah.
both
Not
banking on
when
it.
we made noise.
Yeah.
Uh huh.
And me, I made noise too. So
And then
I was right beside you,
and then you
moved,
booked it.
And
So
then
I'm,
I moved. Yeah.
I'm really hoping it only tracks the last location of sound.
Because we are all together now.
Yeah. I was like,
So, alright. Inthris is up.
As you come up the hill, you just see Stoic.
Thank you.
You're already practicing your life.
I told him that. I said, if you want to be a coast guard.
Stop, go.
Amazing.
Let's have he hold his glowing sword.
Precious.
I'm so glad I didn't engage my shield.
What up, bitch?
Actually, it wouldn't have been that bad.
I was
'cause-
hearing, I kind of like that idea.
Oh.
He could have probably saved you a little bit of pain
Uh-huh.
and taken some damage. His obnoxious voice. He has a talking shield, by the
I was
way.
like, what are we talking?
It is a sentient shield that
pretty sure
desires
I'm
conversation.
pretty sure
Amazing.
Show is spectral. He doesn't.
His name is Sunshine.
Sunshine. I love that.
You should just throw that out and like.
Yeah, that's what
Go.
I'm saying.
Haven't engaged it, so right?
I know I haven't, and I was like, I'm glad I did it.
Alright, Inthris. Inthris is going to.
No. No.
My girl, my sweet, my Enthris, my beautiful woman.
She actually sheathes her sword. She runs over here. And she is going to make 2 unarmed attacks on the fire elemental.
Punch fire.
He's a monk.
Mm-hmm.
Many drunken campfires.
No, we're all sober here. There's an endless amount.
Second one hits. And so.
I'm with you.
So. She makes these 2 quick strikes on this fire elemental, and you see the fire elemental. The first one, it actually kind of dodges out of the way, but the other one gets a full palm strike into it, and you see like it starts to kind of twitch in place, and like just kind of acting very weirdly. And she like Enthris looks at you and goes,
Just stunned fire.
Yeah.
Yep.
Stunning strikes.
The fire was too stunned to speak.
and she is going to dash back as much as she can this way. Which brings us to the baddies. So,
I'm really hoping my thaumaturgy is good enough.
If you care this time, you keep trying to remind yourself the abomination goes first.
yep.
With every fiber of my soul, please let thaumaturgy apart.
Depends on that roll.
I rarely ever use magic. Rid of it.
There's so much to like. There's so many things that happened here, so I'm trying to figure out the best way to resolve this. Alright, so the thaumaturgy happened. There's a vocal component to that. There's movement happening. happening from Stoic and Asura and Abuelita, who all spoke. So, okay. So I'm going to assign a certain number to the thaumaturgy, and then a certain number to a blank space, and then a certain number to like actually attacking the people, and then I'll figure out which one it attacks. Okay. So you see it leaps right there and attacks, like basically hitting the rocks in place.
Oh.
Basically, it was like 1 to 10 would have been the thaumaturgy, 10 to 15 would have been a blank space, and then 15 or higher would have been one of them. And it was a 13, so. Okay, that being said, Earth Elemental, gonna go next.
Stunned.
Nope, not fire.
Yeah, fire on the case.
Earth is not.
The earthy.
So,
Hoping it's still 30.
it is going to attack you, but horribly. Same roll twice, so
Nice.
they both miss.
Nice.
The fire elemental is stunned, so which I believe means it can't do anything. Yep. And the water elemental, which is going to move up and just continue chasing Sarah. See if it gets its thing back.
This will be the time to do
My
it.
goodness.
Okay, sweet.
It will not get its ability back. That's okay. It'll still attack you twice. So 15,
Misses.
and that misses too.
Oh my god.
The water elemental gets picked on by the other ones.
At facts. Yeah.
Look at their droplet.
Oh, look, he wet himself.
Or he is the wet.
Guys, stop it. It's
Water
okay.
isn't wet, yo. It's the thing that makes things wet.
You're just mad you never made it.
So,
Keep the gloves up.
Sarah,
Uh-huh.
what'd you like to do?
Its fire is stunned.
Yep.
Didn't
Does that
I-
give me advantage on hitting it?
Mm-hmm.
I'ma shoot fire.
Do it.
I don't know why I thought I grabbed it back.
That's gonna be a 26 to hit.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 18, 19, 20, 23, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30.
30 damage, alright. Which is going to be reduced to 15.
I really need to figure out how to make my bow magical because I'm just shooting off ordinary arrows out here.
Hard out here for a muggle.
Honestly, it's how I feel.
What was the voice?
I get hit hard, but it's useless when these things don't take regular damage well.
Mhm.
Multi-class artificer, make it magic. There you go.
Or maybe some latent magic sits in the bones.
Okay, what else?
And she's about to open it, and then she's like, fuck magic.
Anything else you're doing?
I'm going to continue to keep moving. I know that I'm not really hiding, but basically what I want to do is just like really, it is more like make less noise to not trigger this mother trucker. So like I'm like not
Well, you
trying to
notice he doesn't seem to react to footsteps.
but I'm trying like to like not breathe like sound heavy.
Okay.
It's more of just a style choice.
Okay. So you're just moving and stealth checking basically to try to mask your sound.
Yeah, just to try to reduce any sort of like latent like
Go ahead. Roll stealth check.
heavy breathing.
Did the baddies just went right?
Yeah. Oh no, they went.
Did we just jump back to the top of the order?
Maybe we did.
I was like, I was like, wait a minute, I didn't do anything this time.
Yep, my bad. I think we did. Go way out of order here. So we're just gonna rewind real quick.
That's the alternate reality.
Yeah. That's the alternate reality. Where I
Yep.
just said something.
Branching timelines.
Yeah, just undo my 15 hit.
Yeah, my bad. Sorry.
That's okay. It's still stunned though, but
Yeah.
Yep. All right. It's supposed to be Zenoa.
Silent shuffle. Go.
Okay, you're gonna take an opportunity from the Earth Elemental.
Yeah.
Okay. And you're moving.
Towards the Starbug lady. That's what I'm calling her.
You guys want to get some Starbucks? Alright. Yeah, 23.
Yeah, you're not stuck. It didn't get like its ability.
Which one
No, I
did
can
we
move
get?
out of it. Yeah.
The Earth Elemental is attack.
Bludgeoning.
Okay.
I don't love that.
And I apologize, as the first of your turn, so you would also take just 1 fire damage.
Okay.
So you moved. Anything else you want to do?
Yeah, I could dash. Yes. No, I'm not leaving everybody. Okay. I will attack the water elemental.
Do it.
Let's see. I'll just, oh, well, you're in it. Are you hurt?
Yeah.
You pretty hurt?
I've got about a third of my hit points left. I'm doing
Ugh.
okay.
Has anyone shot at it while somebody's in it?
Yeah, we
Yes.
shot at the
And it was
air
okay?
when
Yeah.
Okay.
Anthos was in it.
Okay. Yeah, so Dex save, Sacred Flame.
Okay.
Which this will be the one that's like, it hurts everything. But mostly just
I mean, I'm
because
not
it's
rolling
me.
to attack, so if it was a natural one, I could see it hitting you maybe.
Yeah.
So Dex saves 17, you said?
Nope. It has to be 18.
18. Okay. It was 16.
Okay. What's with the ones? So 15 points of radiant damage.
Nice. You see it does seem to be having some trouble holding itself together.
Okay.
But you barely notice it as suddenly you hear "Ah!" and it's the creature that leaps at you.
The competent part. Yeah, gone.
Yep.
The minute you said you were gonna cast this spell, I was like, well, I tried, kids.
First attack,
Okay.
22.
Yep.
I'm gonna take 5 off of it with my woe.
Okay.
5 off the attack.
Off the attack.
Yep, so that's 17.
That misses.
Then, off the attack roll?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice. Barely.
Second attack, 21.
That's
16 piercing.
Okay.
Okay, stoic.
It's been a while since I've seen A Quiet Place. Just the knowledge is gone.
It's because we didn't take our shoes off.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
You took a pretty big heal.
I'm okay. I'll be fine.
Yeah, I'm just trying to decide if I want to lure it away from you. I'm going to. God, I'm going to do nothing.
Okay.
You're gonna just hold an action for something?
For what?
I don't know.
Not gonna move or anything?
No. I'm just gonna hang right there.
Okay. Pass.
Already?
Yeah.
You can make your shield. Wait, how long do your shield last? Not long. Just a second.
Okay.
A minute, right?
Yeah, it lasts for a minute, but I have to talk to someone.
Well, remember we changed it. It stays up now until you deactivate it.
Oh,
yeah.
sorry.
But you do have to talk to make it.
Yeah, you have to say the magic word to
Yeah,
start it.
to get them to start talking, and I'm not going to do that. So, yeah, now I'm just going to pass.
Okay. Okay.
'Cause-
Zarek.
Okay. I'm gonna scamper up the wall here. So move north direct and try to run up this wall to get with everybody else.
Okay. Take another opportunity attack.
Yep.
Acrobatics check for me real quick too.
That's not gonna matter. I'm not gonna get up there. That's an 8.
Yeah, as you go, it's like the rocks are,
Wet from the
giving way and crumbling underneath you, and so yeah, you're having some trouble there. You still got some movement though with that failed, so like I'd say you used about 10.
Am
in the
I?
effort.
I'm outside of am I outside melee range? We're still within melee of this thing.
You're still within melee.
All right. I want to get out of melee, so let me just move. I actually will move west like 5 feet, right where I'm against the wall, but still just move out
Here?
of melee. Just get out of melee range.
Okay.
If it has to be 10 feet, then I'll do 10 feet.
Well, I'll say because you've been fighting for a while, well, no, actually, no, that one is okay. So you're probably gonna get over here, which will trigger an opportunity attack.
Yep.
Which is gonna miss.
Sweet. And I'm gonna go attack him again. Sharpshooter, everything. It's 18 to hit.
Yep.
And we'll do Planar Warrior.
Mm-hmm.
19, 25, 28 points of damage.
Yep. As you do, it like and just
Fantastic.
splashes into a puddle of water that spreads out across everything and is gone.
Made a mess.
Fire is still stunned, right?
At the moment.
Yep.
No, it ended at the end of its turn, so it seems to have recovered.
Okay. I thought Stunning Strike went until the end of Enthrus'
Its
turn.
turn.
It was Enthrus'
Is it?
turn.
Yeah, I thought it was Enthrus' turn.
Oh,
I think
let's
it's-
check.
Stunned until the top of Enthrus' round again.
The whole entire
I think it's the
round.
end of her round, actually.
End of a round?
Yeah.
Okay.
It gives
Until
her-
the end of your next turn. So yeah, until Enters, yeah. So
I
it's-
will turn my attention to that one again. Sharpshooter, add advantage.
And then add your D4.
Yep, add my D4. 9 to 17 to hit.
That hits.
Right.
That's less than.
Oof. So it's 17, 19 points of damage.
19, okay. Alright, so firing into it.
Still up, huh?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Oh, I thought that one was wavering too. Okay, got it.
No, it was just stunned.
Cool. Well, so I've moved 15 feet right now. Is that right? Total is what I've got.
It's probably more like 20 because
20?
you're to get out of range and all, yeah, it was. You were like right there, so yeah.
Okay.
10.
I will go ahead and move up 10 feet. And then that will be the turn.
Like there.
Actually, no, going back towards the ramp, make it a little bit easier for me to get up next time.
So back like here.
Yep, right there.
Okay. Okay. Abuelita.
I'm going to. It's already used its reaction this turn, so I'm gonna go ahead and run. Start running out, and I'm gonna pull out a little cookie, and I'm gonna put it in your hands. And I'm gonna go, and then keep on moving because we're trying to get out. Because you didn't do anything that turn, so I was giving you a
We're gonna
little,
be friends.
giving you a little snack.
It's not my turn yet, so I'm gonna hold it.
So yeah, I'll move the full 35 feet. And then I'm going to hold I'm going to hold I don't want to get too far away from them where I can't see them. I'm going to hold a healing word spell should anyone go down.
Okay. Sounds good.
If nobody goes down, does that spell still get casted?
Yes, because you are basically casting it
true,
to hold
true,
it in your
true.
hand, more or less.
Yeah.
So it just dissipates if the trigger doesn't happen.
Yeah.
Then I will hold nothing, and I will stand there holding out another cookie for the next person in line to come by and get.
I feel like we're the marathon people.
That's what I was thinking too.
Get your water, get your electrolytes. Yeah. So that's my turn.
With the off-brand Oreos.
They came first.
Listen, they're still good.
I don't think off-brand means second. It just means worse.
Different off-brand Oreos.
Asura, it is actually your turn now.
Oh, fuck me. Well, now that this fucking loud-ass creature is close by again,
Sorry.
I'm gonna Hail Mary this, and I'm gonna try take two, and I'm gonna do another thaumaturgy, and throw my voice basically like right where Firefucker is.
Okay.
To see if it'll attack Firefucker.
Okay. It definitely is reacting to the two sounds it's hearing, so...
So I'm
And
hoping
then
once
we're-
again that my sound is not as interesting as the louder sound, because as soon as I make that sound, bye.
Yeah.
I'm running.
Alright, we will see what happens. What else are you doing?
I'm running towards my new abuela who has a cookie.
Okay. You moving up around to try to avoid this?
I'm trying to avoid everything and everyone.
That's 30.
And then I can use my bonus action to keep moving.
You can, if you would like.
I would like. Because I have no place to hide and nothing to disengage in, so just up to abuela. Not past
You
her.
could get... Okay. Just do her.
Well, just past her so that I'm not causing a traffic jam.
And taking the cookie
Yeah,
out of
I'm literally running to the side of her to grab a cookie. Correct.
I don't think you have anything to take from you.
No, I don't. Listen, it was just like a flavor. It's just like a
Okay,
cookie.
okay. Inthris.
You can eat it for a bonus action and gain 5 temporary hit points.
That's
Those
so
are awesome
I
cookies.
love this.
Okay. Alright, she is also going to dash up here.
Nice.
Let's rob her.
Grab the cupcakes and go.
She's just walking around with baked items now. So.
Just magical brownies.
You're a friend to me.
But it turns out they're just pop brownies.
Oh no.
Different type of magical brownies.
Yeah. It's labeled magical brownies, and you're like, oh great.
Yeah.
I wonder what skill I'll get. And then you're just over here like, ooh.
Whoa.
Why is the world slowing down a little bit?
I miss easy.
I miss the drugs. And the area of effect spells. But mostly the drugs. And the unicorn.
The unicorn.
The unicorn.
Yeah, the unicorn.
Okay, she is actually going to position herself. Where would she go? Right here.
Babe, what you doing? Girl, where you going?
Okay.
Is she trying to give him a boost? Is she pulling one of these? And get up.
Strong.
She is strong.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
She's so strong.
So we are going to.
Or just take me and throw me out.
We're gonna see what
She
the
probably could.
creature
I think
does
she
here.
could.
Just grabs you by the underwear.
See what
Go a
what
few
the
octaves higher.
what the silencer does here.
Oh boy.
Please let my thaumaturgy work. Please.
So I'm gonna do this 50-50. It's one, thaumaturgy 1 through 10 and 11 through. 20 is you.
But it's not. I'm not getting the sound where I was. Versus...
It's all kind of happening at once. I'm not really gonna say like, and then you run like.
That's what I'm saying.
It's all.
I know. I appreciate the 50-50 chance. I appreciate you honoring my really wild ass attempt to use thaumaturgy in combat. I really appreciate that so much.
It's a 15. Oh. So it leaps over.
I made this way worse. I made it like right at the exit. I made this so much worse.
We're all blocked now.
Yep. I'm so sorry.
So.
Anybody have a way to push this off?
That's an 11 hit, so it's not gonna hit.
It does
Oh my
not.
god.
And a 10.
Oh my
does
god.
not.
Wow.
I'm just over there like.
It can't see it.
I got my abuela laughing at me. I got my abuela and I'm cooking now. You can't see me. I'm John Cena. I'm just fucking unhinged at this point.
Okay. Now it's the elementals. Alright, so the earth is going first.
I like how the two beat the hell people are. I could do this all day.
So it is.
I can do this all day.
Yeah, it's gonna go right there. And make its attacks on you. Let's call it. And 14. Terrible.
Sweet.
Terrible. But as it does that, Enthris, using her new sentinel feat, is going to react an attack.
Yes.
I love her.
Mm-hmm.
Which would be why she positioned herself there.
Mm-hmm.
Um, 18. That's gonna hit. 12 points. Okay. The fire.
This, oh yeah, that's right. Hadressa is already gone, so now it's unstunned.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Hmm. I actually think if he's gonna go after the one that's on fire and
After the one he marked.
envelop you again for another 2 points of fire damage and then make some attacks. Which is terrible first attack. And a 21 to hit. So that'll do it. 15 fire damage. Yeah. All right, Zanoa. You take 5 fire damage,
Okay.
and you are enveloped in fire.
Okay. I want to get out of the fire and start running to the exit.
Okay.
Yeah, does that put me in melee with? Well, I guess
Yeah.
it doesn't really matter, but sure.
Okay. Take an opportunity attack. That's 18 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
That's cocked. Oh my gosh. Stupid dice. 8 fire damage.
Okay. Does it make sound if I use my action to take the fire?
There is sound, yeah, but
Well, you said the
Yeah.
footprints didn't matter, so I don't know.
yeah,
It's a
like
vocal
with
thing.
your intelligence check, you have seen that it seems to
So
react to
it's just-
vocalization.
Okay, then I'll pat the fire out.
Using your action to put out the fire.
Yep.
All right. No problem. So you quickly just get yourself out. Finally, not on fire.
I'm just waiting to leave.
Is that it?
Mm-hmm.
Stoic.
First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna eat my cookie. Which you said is a bonus action.
Bonus
Yeah,
action, 5 temp HP.
That's fine. I'm eating my cookie. And then I'm gonna try and run around the fire guy. Right? About 15 there, and I wanna run to right about there, if I could.
Okay.
And then I am gonna Eldritch Blast the fire one and draw the dude over here
Okay.
because I'm feeling embrazened with my cookie power. Okay.
Okay, go ahead and make your attack.
All right. First shot.
It's double chocolate chip, so it's just like the really good stuff.
Yeah.
Let's see, hold
It's
on.
got like the chunk ones in there.
They're freshly baked this morning. They're very
Okay,
soft.
so 23.
That hits.
Five.
Okay.
Baking cookies in this
And
wizard
then
tower.
second shot.
I got questions.
I did not make them eat in the wizard tower, no.
First, how?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was cocked, and I shook it. There we go. Okay.
Shook it.
Shook it. Your dice was shooketh? Is that?
It was shooketh. So that's 11.
It's shookified.
Yeah, that's 11 damage on that one.
Oh, shucks.
And then third shot is 17 to hit.
Yep.
Yes.
Mhm.
And
Still
that's,
bless you.
that is 7
Okay.
points of damage.
Nice. Alright, so blasting into it as the creature is like, "Ah!" and jumps at you to make 2 attacks.
Oh, he had his reaction.
He did.
Okay.
It is reset from his round here.
That's fine. The exit is now clear.
So, first attack. Oh, yeah, natural 19.
Yeah, I can't take another. It's okay, it's not.
That's 11 piercing. And the second is a 13, so that's not gonna hit.
Yes.
Okay. Zarek.
All right. Well, let's get out of this situation. Let's try to scale the wall again. And I'm going to have to... First, let's back up a little bit so I'm not trying to take 2 opportunity attacks here.
Well, you are in melee of 2, so what are you doing?
So that he is... I thought because he was elevated, it was technically not.
He is, but... Oh, no, he doesn't. Okay, never mind. I thought one of these guys has reach, so...
Oh, okay. Yep, so I will take the opportunity attack.
The Earth Elemental is 10-foot range, so...
Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and take that hit.
Yeah, so... You'd have to get, like, over here, basically. Interest doesn't have a reaction anymore, so that is a... page 16.
Just hits.
Alright. 13 bludgeoning.
Pretty consistent with the 13. Yep, okay. How are both of those looking, the Earth Elemental and the Fire Elemental? Are they starting to waver any, or are they still looking pretty...
No, they've definitely taken hits. They've definitely taken a good amount of damage.
Right.
Not quite to the barely holding on the stage or anything.
Well, first things first, let's get up the wall here.
Okay.
It's going to have to be athletics, is that right?
Or acrobatics in this case, I don't know.
They actually are the same for me. Dirty 20.
Okay, no problem. So that'd be 20 feet so far?
Okay, and then I'll just position myself kind of dead center on the plank, or the path, whatever.
Okay.
And take...
Right there?
Yep.
Okay, 25 feet.
And then I will start shooting at the Fire Elemental.
Do it.
Oh yeah, that's gonna hit. I did say sharpshooter. It's fine. 21, and then some other stuff to hit. Yep. All right, but I will pump the whatever it is. What am I playing? A warrior? I couldn't think of it. Go ahead and pump that into it. 7, 13, 15 points of damage on the first shot.
15?
Yep.
Okay.
Now sharpshooter.
Okay.
That's not gonna do it. 11 to hit.
No.
No.
Misses.
That is all I can do, so that's my turn.
Okay. Abuelita?
I'm going to just shoot at this fire elemental because I feel like if we keep moving away, I'm worried that people I can't see are gonna go down. So I know that you're the healer, but also I want to take care of you because you look very hurt.
I don't mind.
So what are you doing?
So I'm just going to shoot at this fire elemental as well.
With-
First one with my crossbow. Probably not. 15 to hit.
15 hits.
Okay, great. And then once with my starry form. 19
Yep.
to hit. Yeah. So not a lot, but oh great. Four. 19 points of damage.
Nice. Okay. Alright, it is definitely looking rough at this point.
Virus.
Mm-hmm.
That's my action, my bonus action. I don't think I'm going to move. Just because I'm hoping everyone's gonna move this way.
Mhm.
So I'm gonna, with my free action, hand you a cookie. That's my turn.
Okay. It's your bonus action. Okay. Alright, Asura.
I'll shoot at the fire too.
Do it.
Do I get any sort of advantage on this? Because of, is she considered still in melee?
She is not in melee.
So just straight?
Yeah, the earth one's got 10
Yeah.
feet. Fire's is regular.
That's going to be a 21 to hit.
Yep. It is.
So it's just going to be a straight roll. So it's going to be 7 plus 5 is 7, 8, 9, 10, 12.
12 damage?
Yep.
And
Nice.
And that was without any of my like 36 d6s or whatever it is. I did it and I'm just going to be like,
With a normal arrow.
yeah, with a normal regular arrow.
Mhm.
I just go give a thumbs up and then I'm just like, and I keep on running.
Okay. Where are you going? Okay. So like up here.
Yeah, wherever he told me to go to exit.
I mean, it looks like a path and through the woods, basically. It just keeps going.
I'm not going to use any bonus movement. I'm just going to get like
So that you're at
25.
30 feet right there.
Okay, then do my 30 feet, and I'm basically going to start clearing the exit to make sure that there's no, there's nobody waiting for me at the exit. Like that's going to cause my.
I mean, you don't
friends-
see anything at the moment.
Yeah. But that's my next goal is to clear the exit.
Okay. Entrus. Entrus.
Kick him in the shin.
Yeah, she's gonna make some unarmed strikes again. Well, she could just run.
She could crouching tiger this pretty easily.
Yeah.
Yeah, because monks can like literally run up walls and stuff.
I mean, yeah.
What is gravity?
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much. When you get high enough level.
Listen,
it
gravity
doesn't
was
matter.
only a theory.
Touche.
And she just said, I'm not into it.
Uh-huh. Not proper truth.
She said, I didn't see that apple fall. Fuck your apple.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
She's going to take a hit anyway, isn't she? Because she's within 10 feet.
Well, not if she disengages.
Ah.
Yeah, I mean,
You can do it as a bonus action, too.
yeah. The problem is, it's just gonna keep.
Keep following us.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. like kick it in the shin.
Kicker.
That's how you properly run away.
Yeah, and the kicker, sir.
I guess she's gonna have to.
We'll make a lot of cartoon references for no reason.
I've noticed. I love it.
I can't make a kick in the shin reference and not think of like Foster's.
Mm-hmm.
So Australian for beer.
It was a really good show.
I loved it.
The Fosters?
You know,
Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends.
Yeah, she's just gonna make a couple unarmed attacks on it real quick. So the first attack is gonna hit
Good.
for 11 bludgeoning, and she will try to stun him.
Oh, if we didn't get your arm back, you could have been like the basketball woman.
Will?
Mm-hmm.
That fails. So she'll attack again. That's a nat 20.
Oh, is that good? Who's nat 20 is it? I grown out of habit.
Enter sister.
Oh, yeah, but yes. Okay. Whenever he rolls and then he says he rolls a nat 20, I'm always like, is this a good roll or a bad roll?
Is it a good net 20 or a bad
Just
net?
roll a 1.
Yeah.
Yep.
Classic.
Yep.
The world stays in balance.
7.
But it's doubled.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
It's exponentially bigger than it was before.
Okay.
Doubly so.
She'll try one more time. And it does fail, so it is stunned. As
Sweet.
it, you just as it stops, and then she's gonna run.
Good. Run.
Monking up the rubble, just kind of standing on the edge of the thing and waiting. Which brings us to their turn. Baddies.
We really wasted an opportunity to make Skin of a Killer Bella jokes when we were fighting your evil
Which, at the
vampire.
moment, there's nothing to do because
One's stunned and one can't hear, or is it?
yeah, one hasn't heard anything at the moment. So, well, dang it. Okay,
Hey!
Zanoa.
For once in our lives, we made
Run.
relatively
Run.
smart decisions.
Getting this figured out.
I run.
And I run.
Let's see.
That's 30 right there.
Yep. I look behind me. I keep running.
You gonna dash or are you gonna?
Take your cookie. I don't know if I had it or not. Take your cookie.
Yeah, it's a bonus action. You
Sure.
can eat it. That's fine.
Yeah, keep going. I'll keep going.
So that's 5, 10 hit points.
Yep.
So you dash off screen here,
Sure.
like down the path here. Okay. So as you start running down this path, just running at full sprint, full dash, as you do so, the world around you gets dark. And you see her running, like run past you and just fade out of existence.
Fuck. Okay.
So, for the purposes of this, Zanoa's out of battle.
Okay.
Stoic.
Fuck magic.
All my movement and then action dash.
Okay. Alright, so.
But quietly.
Alright, so you're 30 feet, right? 30 feet.
30, 35.
30.
Mine's 40. You took 5
That's
feet
right.
from me.
Okay.
It's 35.
Dang.
So that's...
I was like, the wind. Now I'm but a whisper.
Sound like an old man. Back in my day, I was the wind. They used to call me the wind.
It's because he was
Nice
flatulent.
Yeah.
I thought that's what you were
Full-on
quoting.
arrow was.
Okay. I love
was.
him so much.
Sarah?
I can see the earth elemental from where I am, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go ahead and take a couple of shots before I head out. Because he's stunned right now, right? Both of them are going to be a sharpshooter. Go ahead and call that now.
I'm
Do
like,
it.
Whatever I'm hiking, I'm like, I don't know. I trudge.
That's 13, 21, the first one.
Yep.
Go ahead and do my planar warrior for that.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty good. Let's see. 10, 16, 18, 28 points of damage.
Nice. All right.
And next one. Sweet. Oh, yeah. That's well over 20 to hit.
Oh, yeah.
And planar warrior on this one. Let's see. 13, 14, 24 to hit. Or 24 points of damage, sorry.
You can do planar warrior on both?
No, just the first hit.
Okay.
First one I actually connect on.
Okay, okay. So how much was that?
24.
Okay. So as you shoot into this kind of twitching elemental, you just see it go into the
Excellent.
pile.
Turn around.
Feeling some damage today.
Yep.
Oh.
3 out of 4, right? Yeah, full 30 feet movement. Hmm?
No.
Yeah.
4 of them.
The only
No,
thing
see,
left
I
is
think
a-
I killed 3 out of the 4.
Oh, I think
yeah.
you did too.
Okay. Evelina?
I will just catch up, I think, because I'll just catch up to whoever's at the front of the line.
Well, so Zenoa has...
Yeah,
Disappeared.
the last person I can
Sure.
see. I didn't
Okay.
see her disappear, so I will just catch up to whoever's at the front.
Okay, so...
You just now see me just doing this.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, you go.
I haven't gone yet. I have to go on my turn.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, great. I'm gonna signal at you, keep running, and then I'm just gonna give you a
Okay.
good old, salute, and I'm gonna book it through where I saw
Okay.
the
You also see the
disapparating.
world just kind of gets dark
Yeah.
and pitch black. Are you all running blindly into this trail and disappearing?
I am, because Stoic is running backwards and non-verbally communicating with the one that can't see.
Don't underestimate the importance of body language.
So I will be going
love her.
backwards into the darkness after my friends.
For the purposes of this, I'm just going to say you all run in and,
Yep.
and watch as the person in front of you just dissipates into nothingness as you go into
I'm glad I'm the last one to see this from everyone.
pitch black. Yep. And that's where we're going to take a break.
Listen, I saw my girl disappear. I'm not leaving her. I'm not letting her disappear alone.
Yeah,
The darkness.
As long as you end up in the same place.
That's right.
hopefully.
Hopefully.
You say the meanest thing.
Lots of very hurt people.
Hurt people hurt people.
All right. Well, then we will take a short break, about 10 minutes, and be right back.
Yep.
All right. Welcome back. So, you guys run out of combat, fading into darkness. And each of you, one by one, pop out basically back into existence, one by one, finding yourself in a relatively smaller, darker, sort of mix of natural and man-made elements of a dark room, like a dark stone room. And you see a variety of elements here, so I am going to show you what you're looking at. It's the same thing.
It was a loop.
It's actually Groundhog Day. We're repeating the same cycle over and over again because we haven't learned the power of friendship yet.
So some of these are self-explanatory, but I'm going to go ahead and show you some of the other things, or tell you some of the other things you're seeing around this room. You know, you're seeing various pieces of stone rubble. You're seeing what looks like an altar in the middle. You're seeing, starting from down here, a stone statue that kind of looks like it might have been holding something and is not anymore. You see another stone statue that is pointing. You see what looks like some supplies or something of that nature, like a wine rack and a barrel and a bag with something red in it. You see what looks like it's probably a mirror over in this corner. You see what looks like combat dummies over here. Down here you see a pile of old, very worn out books. You're also seeing basically the door you came through and 3 other doors. Each of them have a wooden door on them that all look roughly the same. So 3 different kind of exits from this room, not counting the one behind you. So, what would you like to do?
And we're coming in from the south.
Yeah,
right?
you're coming in from the southern door there.
Okay.
I immediately make sure that I have eyesight to Zenoa because I lost eyesight of her first. Is she with me?
Yep. You saw
see
her
my
as
back.
soon as
I'm, like,
you,
scanning the
as
room.
you
Cool.
came into.
I'm looking around to make sure all of my people are here.
Mhm.
I'm immediately going to look at you and be like, "The fuck are you?"
I'm just here to help. I was sent by the Dusk Maiden. She said that you guys had sort of been going through it and that some really bad luck had been falling your team, and so I'm here to, you know,
The who?
just
Dusk Maiden?
make sure you guys are okay and perk up your spirits if I can.
Roll an intelligence check for me.
That's gonna be 17.
17? You've heard that name before.
I know that's
From
one
Astral.
from our magic wizard pocket dimension friend.
Ashrill, the angel guy
Yeah,
from,
the angel.
from Divinius. The wizard who gave you the tattoos. You
Oh,
heard him
yeah.
say it as part of a number of names.
Aren't
Yeah.
they like
Yeah.
the guardians, like the world spider and stuff?
No, I thought it was.
No, it's one of many names. She is.
Wow. Hadressa.
Is Hadressa Dust Maiden?
Is she?
You let me roll it! In intelligence, let me be smart!
I gave you the clue.
It's the only person I remember that had many names.
Yeah, that's probably true.
Oh,
I want to kiss you because you gave us cookies and
Oh yes, who didn't get a cookie?
I did not get the cookie. I
Okay.
saw it and then I
You
ran.
get a cookie,
I mean,
and
I'm
you
down
get
for
a
a
cookie,
cookie.
and you get everyone, even Enthris should I have 5, so everyone should get 1, and it can gain the 5 temp HP.
Thank you. Yeah.
Are you?
Absolute lies. This is
I will work
fucking
on it.
delicious.
you just.
Oh yeah, so I work with her going through different planes trying to make some allies, and then she got a message from someone I guess here on your plane, and they said that something about the resistance had gone wrong and that you guys had gone through it and needed some help, and so here I am. She's sent me right to. She's so powerful. She's kind of scary, but you know, I'm here.
I have so many questions. And I realize we are in an active, like, terror
Yeah.
tower.
Yeah.
A
Yeah.
tower
Follow us
that
in.
is terror.
As a bug.
Yeah, I did follow you in as a bug, because I was waiting for a while, and sometimes it's just fun to add a little rock that lets me change shape for a little bit, you know? And so I was like, well, I'll just do this since it doesn't really cost me anything, and then, then I saw you guys, and I was like, oh, I gotta follow them, but then I just was, you know, sometimes you just want to watch people and see how they are, and learn about him a little bit before you go, hey, I'm your abuela, I came to help. So,
You have very powerful healing magic, and you make cookies.
yeah, I do. They're special. Don't tell anyone. They already know.
So can you do you carry diamonds?
I do have some diamonds.
Oh, great.
Do you need diamonds?
I mean,
The likelihood is high.
I trust you with them. You can keep them. I just
We have a
wondering.
tendency to die.
Oh, yeah. I don't have like I have like 100 maybe. I think of just straight raw diamonds.
So
Do
we're
you need
still
more
short.
than that?
Yeah, we would need more than that.
It's okay. I was just wondering. Well, it's nice to meet you. I'm Zenoa.
Nice to meet you, Zenoa.
Stoic.
Okay.
Sarek.
Asura.
Asura. Okay.
What do I call
What do we?
you?
Most people just call me abuela.
Umbrella? Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
okay. I can do that. That's fine.
Just because I like to take care of people, make sure, make sure you're getting your essential vitamins, all your nutrients, make sure, just if anything's imbalanced in like your body, that we get it right in order so that you can go on fulfilling your life to the best of your ability and your full potential. You got so much potential!
I feel so excited.
And people forget it.
Uh-huh.
So I'm here to remind you that there's hope.
I feel so jacked right now and also really scared. But also like weirdly happy. I'm smiling, but also like I want to scream,
Uh-huh.
I think you have your work cut out for you with us.
Well,
Yeah.
no task too small, right? I've been across planes. I could take one small group of adventurers and make them happy,
Which plane?
hopeful.
Which
Well, I've been in multiple planes, honestly. Just hopping across a bunch, and then should we be continuing? Some of
Yes,
you
we
were
should
very
absolutely
hurt.
be paying
and-
attention to what is
yeah,
in this room
maybe
right
this
now.
room, and we'll
I'm
talk
just-
about it later.
I'm just so fascinated by your
Yeah.
existence, and I have so many questions.
Well, I'm excited to share all of my stories, but I am worried about getting to the there's a guy here that you're going after who makes people with the dark fire inside of them.
Uh-huh.
That's
Yep.
why I'm
The
really here to
monarchs?
help you,
That is
fight. So, I'd like us to get to him before you guys get too hurt, if possible.
We're going to get fucked up real bad.
Uh-huh.
So that's a massive wizard out there. How is everyone feeling?
Terrible.
I can't do anything about it other
I've
than
definitely
like,
felt better.
you did good out there, everybody. I have like a potion of healing I can provide if necessary.
Can I do like a perception check of the room? Does it look like anything is being activated in this room, or is it kind of maybe a place that we could take a short
Yep.
rest for people, or?
Do a perception check. Sure.
Great. Seven, 17, I think.
Okay. Looking around, it doesn't seem like anything is actively happening. There are cobwebs and dust everywhere. It doesn't seem like you don't notice anything particularly standing out, really. Like
Okay.
it's just here.
Are we taking a short break? Is that what's happening right now?
It'd be
It's up to you. We don't have to.
We'd not mind that.
I don't want to kill any more time than we have to, but I also recognize that we will not survive if we are all fucked. Who needs a short break?
Be
I
pretty
could
helpful
use
for me.
one. I mean,
3.
I can also just heal us and keep moving.
It's always a matter
It's just
of
not
do we
gonna
want
be
to
a
use
lot.
up all of your magic now, or do we
Yeah.
want to?
Yeah. Do you want to do time or magic?
Who's someone make a decision?
Let's take the time.
At least try to take the time.
Yeah.
Great. Is there any symbols in here right now?
Symbols?
Yeah, like written languages or
Roll a
anything?
perception check.
17 plus, what's my perception again?
It's
Plus-
really high.
Also, just because I'm good at it, if there's any like religious markings around here, I would like to look
Roll a
for.
religion check.
It's 30.
Are
Perception?
we short resting or are we investigating?
Short resting. If anyone-
I'm just perceiving right now. Then I'll sit down. 19 for mine.
19.
30.
30. You think a few of the pieces of rubble might have had writing on them at one time, but they seem like worn down so much that it would be hard to discern anything anymore. I don't think you would see anything of religious nature here, aside from what looks like an altar, but you don't really see any markings that indicate what it might have been or what it might have been used for.
Just checking to see if he's a hypocrite.
Alright.
I mean, if people are taking a short rest, I'm just gonna kind of keep watch during the short rest.
Want
And
your
I'm-
boots back?
Hold on to them for now. Unless you want your boots back.
I'm okay with holding on to them.
For now.
I'll give them back. They're not my stuff.
All right.
Um,
So you're taking a short rest?
Yeah.
And while that is happening, I'm not going to touch anything, but I kind of want to get like a gauge of the flow of the room, because there's a statue pointing across, and then there's like a stopping point. Like, do I feel like there's like a flow of information that is happening in this room, like an order of operations in this room?
Roll an intelligence check.
That's what I'm trying to get. I'm not as intelligent as I'd want to be. That's gonna be a 14.
I mean, there is a pointing statue, but other than that, I mean, you don't really see anything that seems to be, at the moment, you don't see any logic per se to anything.
That's about it, because I'm not gonna risk triggering anything while everyone is trying to like
Okay.
grab a snack and like just survive a little bit.
Okay, well then, so we'll do a short rest, so go ahead and use any hit dice that you want to.
While we're doing that, I pull out of my bag a jar of like berry juice, and I start shaking it up and adding some ingredients in, and give you each a little berry drink to drink, and you can add an extra D8 to your short rest.
Oh my gosh.
D8?
A D8, yeah. You can regain an extra D8 of
I'm
hit points.
Let's
Just
go ahead
like,
and do that.
hello.
Rolled an 8. Yes.
Look at you.
And add that. And oof.
Oh, those are good rolls.
Sort of 5. I took some hits in that one.
How low did you get?
I was down to 19.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm back to full.
Let's go for more.
How's is Inthus?
It just sucks because I was trying to hold back my spells. And so
Yeah, I know you don't
most-
have that many of them, so.
but I get them back in a short rest. But instead, most of the stuff I use is stuff that
You
isn't
can't get
once a
back.
day.
Mm.
Yeah.
yeah.
So saved on to a few, but
Yeah, so the positive and the negative of it all.
because I have a big combo that I haven't got to try out. I'm saving for
That, yes.
the big guy. So
So Enders does make an offhand comment of like, I really need to get some ranged weaponry of some sort.
I would happily give you my really nice bow in exchange for a really fancy magic bow, because, frankly, at this point, my bow is shit. It's beautiful. It's well
But
made.
if I had a fancy magic bow, I wouldn't need a ranged weapon.
Listen, I'm just making remarks and comments. I'm trying to make small talk while I'm feeling like shit. You did great out there. You were beautiful.
Well, as did you.
Oh, stop it. I mean, you can tell me other nice things too, but for now.
So you are a part of their secret organization?
Sort of. Yeah, I'm technically a part of it. I haven't really been doing. I mainly have been doing stuff like on other planes, trying to help find creatures and beings who can be friendly to the cause and help figure out why tears are happening, essentially. But yeah. And just looking for my husband too. He's out wandering. Gotta find him.
Who's your husband?
His name is Laketon Surefoot.
Laketon Surefoot.
Mm-hmm.
Laketon Surefoot.
If you haven't traveled across plains, you probably haven't come across him, because that's where my trail has led me. Is that he accidentally got pulled somewhere he didn't intend to, I think. But that's alright.
Have you come across a world spider on your travels, by the way?
A world spider?
Uh-huh.
That's by the name of Adandra.
You have some notes on it.
What's mine? Am I patrons the Astral Raven, or is that? Okay, I thought so. My notes weren't making a whole lot of sense the way I took them.
Oh, yeah. She is missing, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
No, I haven't come across her, but I did hear that she was missing along with a few others. No new information that I know about.
Have you talked to someone or an entity called the Astral Raven?
Don't think the Astral Raven. Let me double check. I know of the Astral Raven, but I don't think I've ever met them.
What do you know of them?
Just that they are one of the protectors of
Okay.
the Soul Shade? No, wait. The Astral Sea. Is that right?
Yeah, okay.
I know the basic information about them, but that's
Okay.
about it. They're not someone that I've met along my travels. Mainly stayed with the Dusk Maven.
Fun stuff.
She's got a good heart. I believe that. I really do.
See, I told you. I
I-
told you.
I didn't know she had a heart. Like, that's
You're
news to
right.
me.
She's delightful.
She's definitely an experience, but
Have you met Trill?
I have, yeah. Trill helped me out with a couple of things I needed along my journey, but yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna murder him and take his weapons one day.
Does he know that?
Yes.
Oh, well, it'll be a fun challenge then.
Yeah, he's excited for it too. He's looking for the day that I'm ready for it.
You'd have to be pretty powerful.
Yes. I will take those fucking weapons. They are mine. They are beautiful. Oh, look, I can still love weapons. Oh, fucking thank God. Because the idea...
Yeah, the whole money thing. I
I pull
did
out
see
a-
that. Yeah.
Don't even talk about it.
I pull out a gold coin.
I will... Just like heaving and like away from it.
Arch your back.
Yeah, I think it's just like an angry cat.
It's gonna be my new favorite game.
Just randomly out of nowhere, just tossing it at her.
Yeah.
I'm upgrading the stones in his boots next.
I hate to say it, but better you than me.
I swear to God, I'm fuck the gods and all their angels if this is the life I am supposed to lead. How am I going to live? How am I going to live through this?
So which one of these doors do you guys think we should try?
There is a puzzle here. There has to be a puzzle here.
At one point during the short rest, Enthris goes up to you and is like, Stoic, I think part of your, almost come loose. And she gets close to you and whispers, perhaps you should just write in your book and check to make sure she's legitimate.
She seduced us with cookies and we were taking
I mean, Zoe and Sarah were locked in the cookies. Yeah, it's like, all right, you got baked goods.
Oh.
Sold.
And she said something nice about her dresses, so I'm in.
It was the 70 points of healing plus the cookie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trust. Immediate. Yep.
So I will write to
That's all
Endurial.
That's a first.
FYI.
Just checking. We've come across someone named Abuela?
Abuela
Abuela?
or abuelita.
Abuela?
I mean,
She
it-
says abuelita. That's
So
what
it's like, so the word is grandmother, but she's so small that people just add the
Tiny grandmother.
tiny grandmother basically to it.
Okay.
So
Okay.
it can be either.
She
Okay.
claims to be an associate of Hadressa.
So, like, that's
And
her
we would
name.
just like to
Or is that her-
confirm before we
That's not
trust
her name. That's just what most people call her, and now she's leaning into it. Yeah.
That is very
I'm
wise.
in love with the idea of this grandma.
She is indeed part of the Eldrin.
Is that the name of our secret club?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Have known since episode like 50 or whatever.
And how long ago was that?
60 something,
We don't use it often.
It's because we don't use
It's
it
a
because
secret.
Yeah, it's the first rule of Fight Club. Don't talk about Fight
It's
Club.
so secret
Yeah.
that I don't even know it.
That's how I roll.
That's how we keep it safe. We don't let him know anything.
So yes, she is part of the group. Okay.
Yes, I imagine you will like her very much. Hadressa seems to be under the impression that you need someone like her.
Not wrong.
No, that's absolutely fair.
Well, Hadressa is always correct.
It does seem to be rarely the case that that is not so.
I was like,
Yeah.
We'll check back in after we kill the wizard.
Double negative, triple negative. Okay, we're back. Yeah. Well, let's see what door we need to go into.
Okay.
Well, okay.
before we start
Let's get
just
a game
opening
plan.
doors.
Oh, I'm not going to open the door.
Listen, that's my thing. It's my favorite thing to do is open doors. Part of my soul says that there is some sort of piece of information in this room based on the fact that we have a lot of random statues and random shit. But I have not figured out the order of operations yet.
I will tell you that some of the best traps is to just not lock the door. Like, to leave it unlocked, because that's the one thing people don't try.
Sure, but what if all of these doors are unlocked? Which door are we taking?
I'm going to try something because I got that weird sense in the past place of like which direction I need to go. I'm just going to close my eyes and see if anything like draws me in any particular direction.
Okay. Roll a perception check.
18.
+1.
Oh, that's right. +1. 19. Thank you.
feel-
I will keep forgetting that.
You feel nothing.
Fantastic. Guy lied to us.
You don't feel anything?
No. I felt the pull in the last room, but this one nothing.
We
Listen,
could pick a door and I could pray over it. I don't know. See if it's
And see if
good or
it
bad.
get a yes or no.
It's not really a yes or no. It's just
Hot or
hey,
cold?
if we go in this door, is it gonna be good for us or bad for us? I don't know. Last time I checked, she was giving me a bunch of I don't knows or I don't cares.
That's
The
scary.
point, so the statue that's pointing, it's pointing towards the book corner? Or is it pointing towards the center altar?
It is just pointing
At the altar.
at a diagonal,
Oh.
like down.
Towards the altar.
It's just pointing across the room. Like it could be to the altar, it could be to the corner. You don't know.
Okay. So it doesn't have any specific pointing location. It's just generally pointing across
Not
for
that
itself.
not that seems precise. It just is pointing roughly in that direction.
I'm gonna go towards the pointing statue and see if I'll look at the ground and see if there's been any sort of like it's been adjusted to be pointing somewhere
Okay.
that it hasn't originally been.
Roll an investigation.
I'm gonna grab you.
Yeah, I can pray over that.
Guidance.
What is that?
A D4. You're doubly guided. Whoa.
All the guidance.
23, 24, 24.
Okay. You don't get any indication that this statue has ever moved. It seems like it is just there.
And the one that's looks like it used to be holding something that it's not currently holding. Does it look like there's been damage to it in order to remove what it was holding?
Roll another investigation.
Maybe 17.
Okay. Looking on the inside of it, it's like there might be a little bit of indentation of like maybe something was there, but there doesn't seem to be any damage per se.
Okay. So it looks like it might have been pulled out of versus like
Possibly.
somebody like ripping through it. The mirror on the opposite side.
And Enthras is going to wander around, kind of looking at stuff too. So.
When I look into the mirror, what is the direct reflection that it is seeing?
When you look into the mirror, you see a tiefling. Purple skin.
I mean to say, the direction it is facing, what is it capturing if I am not directly in the center of it?
It seems to capture the statue across the room, the altar, pretty much everything that you visually see.
Does it look like there's any like light sources that?
Yeah, one thing you notice with your stupid passive perception, as Enthras is walking around, she doesn't have a reflection in the mirror.
Do I know what that means?
Roll a nature check.
Oh. 17.
Okay.
I have a negative one.
Yeah, I
I'm not smart.
when it comes to legend and just myths and legends and tales, there's really only one creature that is known to not cast a reflection in a mirror,
Okay.
and that's a vampire.
Okay.
While you're doing all this,
Keep my eye at her.
Sarah, pick a door.
To the right.
Okay. I'm gonna sit down and get out my weird little like rune encrusted bones, and I'm gonna take a few minutes and cast augury
Mm-hmm.
ritually, and basically asking for if we go through this door, what type of result would we get?
Okay. So after sitting down and going through the ritual of casting, nothing.
Okay.
She quiet again?
Yeah.
She's basically, to be neither good nor bad.
I'm gonna take a look at the altar. I don't know what I'm looking for specifically. I want to see if there's maybe any triggering mechanisms, anything that might, I don't know, if we do something, this thing happens kind of deal.
Okay. Roll an investigation check.
26, 27 actually, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, no, 28.
+1.
Yep, that was the plus one.
So, looking around the altar, you don't really see any like buttons or levers or anything that seems even hidden, or anything that indicates movement. The only thing strange about it, I mean, it looks ancient. The only thing strange about it really is that unlike altars you may have seen in the past, there doesn't seem to be any like even ancient like stains indicating blood or anything of that nature on it. It is old. It is very clearly very old stone, but doesn't have like the characteristic stains that you might expect on something like that.
I'd like to go check out the wine rack.
I was going there too.
Okay. I mean, approaching, you do see a number of kind of dust-covered bottles of wine.
Pick one up. Are they full?
Yeah, they are full.
I would like to try to open one.
All right. Anthros walks over there with you and reaches into her bag of holding and pulls out of a wine cork.
Of course, yeah.
Smell it. Smell tainted. Not that Stoic might know what bad wine tastes like.
It smells very pungent, like, and she smells it too, and she's like, well, I mean, look, wine aged in barrels is good, but it's not meant to stay forever in a bottle like this.
Like on the vinegar.
Like this seems like it might have been in here a little too long.
I quickly put the cork back and I go to the barrel.
Okay. Looking at the barrel, you actually notice the barrel is kind of deformed a little bit. You can actually see kind of in between the slats a little bit. And it seems to be empty.
I want to grab the bottle that he opened. I'm going to scurry over here and I'm going to put it in this guy's hands just because I think it's funny.
Okay.
Okay, we are so on the same page.
He's been in
Okay.
here a long time. He probably needs a drink.
So you kind of like, kind of put it like up under the hand,
Yep.
but it won't stay. So you like kind of take it, put it upside down.
Yeah.
So he's just kind of holding it upside down. Nothing happens. Statue has a bottle of wine now.
Does the fighting dummies look like they've been used in any period of time recently?
Roll an investigation.
Hoi. That's gonna be a 14.
It's pretty hard to tell. They are obviously very old, kind of sagging on the wood. The wood looks pretty rotten. They've obviously seen some wear and tear at some point in their life, but it doesn't. They look very old, very untouched for a while.
Seriously
But it's
frustrating.
hard.
And
to tell.
there's books in the bottom right corner. Did anybody look at that? Did you?
I was about to go that way.
Yeah, I'm gonna head that way.
All right, roll investigation.
I'll help you.
Did you check to see what these were?
No. 'Cause that
You're helping me?
Seems like the no button.
It's big and red.
Aw.
Grab it.
22.
22. So kind of poking around through this pile of books, they look also very ancient. Most of them like falling apart the minute you touch them, basically. Like they're just not. They're dusty. They're horrible, except for one. One of them looks pretty newer.
Can I touch it? Have I already touched it at this point? Investigating it?
No,
Okay.
I would say no.
I'm gonna hand you some fabric. If you want to do like a oven mitt situation.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're not a mage hand kind of party.
We lack a mage hand around here. God, I miss breaking those thumbs.
Okay, so
Sure,
you pick it
I'll
up.
take the fabric and just kind of.
Okay. So you reach down with the fabric, scooping up the book in your hand.
Mm-hmm.
As you do, you notice a title.
Okay.
It says Owlbears by Talready Talvakar.
Okay. Do I by towel ready?
Talready Talvakar.
Does that name ring a bell?
No.
Okay. Cool. I open it.
You open it?
Yeah.
You open it,
An owlbear jumps out.
and you hear a voice from the book.
Oh boy.
Acknowledgements. Where to begin? Yes. Let me start by acknowledging the wise old owls and the fierce bearish bears who in their cosmic wisdom decided
Close
to
it.
mix
I open it again.
and mingle their lives to the majestic, fearsome, and utterly ridiculous creatures known as owl bears. Without your bizarre rendezvous in this forest, this book would not exist. To my trusty quill, whose tip has endured countless strokes and who has never once complained about my erratic writing habits, you're the real hero. To the coffee beans that have sacrificed themselves so willingly to fuel my late-night writing sessions, your sacrifice will not be forgotten. May your caffeine-infused spirit forever linger in the halls of literary inspiration. To the ghost of Phileas, who occasionally haunted my dreams and whispered cryptic plot twists into my ear. Thank you for the inspiration, but next time leave a trail of breadcrumbs so I might find my way back to reality. To the noble librarians who tirelessly answered my absurd questions about owlbear anatomy, habitat, and mating rituals.
Nope.
Your patience knows no bounds, and your commitment to knowledge is truly commendable. To my editor, who valiantly waded through the tangled underbrush of my prose, armed only with red pen and an unyielding determination to make sense.
What's the lore here?
Who's
just the
armed
next
with
episode.
only a red pen and unyielding determination to make sense of it all. You are a literary hero of epic proportions. To my family and friends,
Okay, this is
who
the juicy
endured
part.
my rambling about owlbears with a mixture of amusement and concern. Your unwavering support kept me going even when the writing felt as treacherous as a dark forest filled with lurking predators. To the readers, who willingly suspend belief and venture into the fantastical world of owlbears with me, may your journey be filled with laughter, excitement, and just a hint of terror. And finally, to the owlbears themselves, whether lurking in the shadows of ancient forests or gracing the pages of this book with your majestic presence, may you continue to inspire wonder and awe in the hearts of all who encounter you. With gratitude and a touch of whimsy, Talready Talvakar.
Amazing.
Oh,
Amazing.
I want to see how much of the book he wrote.
Have you met him?
That's why it's probably a couple pages at least. Like, let him go.
Pages. There's probably a couple of chapters.
Yeah, this book is 415 pages long.
And they're all written out. Yeah.
Amazing.
So you found a talking book.
I did.
You can hang out with your talking shield.
Oh, that's what I was thinking about.
Imagine if we had that thing in the last room.
Problematic as hell, but also really funny.
Okay,
Part of me wants to keep it just for the sheer fact that it exists, but also, like, the fuck is this book survived and all the other books have not?
It's magical.
It's magical.
well, I will.
Hold on, what's the name of it?
Owl
Author?
bears,
No,
if you
not
didn't
the name,
catch
not the name of the book. The
the
name of
general theme.
the name of the author.
Talready
I'm reading
Talvagar.
it.
Tal-
Tell ready.
Hand towels.
Tell ready, Talvacar.
Towel ready, Talvacar. Sunshine.
Oh,
Oh, hello! He throws a shield up, which snaps into place and hovers in the air, and you hear a voice coming from it and says, "Oh, hello! You didn't use me in that last fight, even though it seemed like you could have used it. Kind of feel a little bit offended by that, if I'm being honest.
Kind of comes after things that talk.
Yeah, well, they could have came after me. I am a shield. You know, that's what I do. Let things come after me, so it doesn't come after you."
Thank you. Our time is limited here. You're
Oh
very,
yeah, let's just move past
Yep,
it. It's all right. We don't need to pay attention to my feelings or anything. I'm just a shield.
Have you ever heard of a man named Talver?
Tell ready, Talvacar.
Thank you.
Tell
Tell
what?
ready, Talvacar.
Once more?
No.
Oh, all right. Well then, no.
Towel ready, Dalvagar.
Oh, okay. Yeah. No, I haven't heard of him.
He has a sick fascination with owlbears.
Owlbears, eh? Well, they're all sort of interesting creatures, aren't they? A little weird.
Met
Smash.
them once.
Wait, is it an awakened shield or is it a person trapped in a shield?
I didn't really ask those
Not
questions.
sure. He's very old and was around in ancient times, very ancient times. Matter of fact, he was around. Who did he belong to?
Listen, I gave you that answer twice.
I know. That's the guy from the dream. We'll talk later.
Okay.
His name's Sunshine.
Yes.
You named him that or he had that name already?
No, I
No,
didn't.
the name
Okay.
is given.
I'm just wondering if he's like a fully sentient being in there.
Yeah.
Trying to-
He gives me sentient inanimate object vibes personally, but I don't care enough to care if that's a man in there or just a really
No, I think there's
excitable
some lore
shield.
there.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Well,
Something to dig into at some point.
Listen, we don't ask a lot of questions that we should be asking, and then we ask a lot of questions that are irrelevant. to
We
the
haven't really had
conversation.
time to ask a lot of questions lately.
no, we haven't.
That's true.
That is why I am trying to figure this bullshit out, because I don't want to just walk through a random door.
Let's keep the book. Oh, I'm just because it's here and it's like the only magic book here, and this place is weird. I'm gonna open it and like quickly scan if there's like any like hidden something in the pages or like. Yeah.
You just
Okay.
turn it upside down and shake.
What?
Amazing.
You hear a lot of weird cut-off syllables,
Okay.
but don't see anything
There's
like
nothing
hidden in the book.
No like blank pages, torn pages out. Oh well, it's just an owlbear book, I guess.
It's a novelty item.
If we ever run through that room again, I'll keep it.
Just throw it at the.
Just throw it down and run.
I go over to the mirror,
Mm-hmm.
stand directly in front of it.
And smash it.
Is there anything different about my reflection than my own personal?
Roll a perception check.
11.
One thing that is different than last time you've looked in a mirror is your arm looks a lot worse.
Okay. Sure. So no differences. I point. Is the mirror pointing in the same direction or the opposite direction?
It does as expected.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that didn't work.
Yep.
I can't really figure out what the
well,
magic is
one
here. I
might
don't
argue
have
that
to
it
type
did
magic.
work.
I just have to spell.
What now?
Well, one might argue
I
that
think
the
that's
mirror
the
did
same
work.
for me, actually.
Would you like to see what it looks like when it doesn't work?
But I could compare it to another day.
And she winks at you.
We should have metagamed and you could just.
I'm gonna stand opposite the pointy guy, and I'm gonna point back at him.
Okay.
I just want to see if anything
I'm
happens.
gonna get on the altar so you touch
Do the Spider-Man thing.
Yeah.
I make a triangle with you guys.
Okay. So you go there and point.
Yep.
Nothing seems to happen.
It's not polite to point.
How high
I
is
think
his
he's
arm?
telling you to get on the altar.
Yeah, it's probably Probably like 6 feet.
I try to like pull it like
Crank
a
the
lever.
arm, yeah.
Okay. You pull it, and it is solid stone.
Go.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to do anything.
There's nothing on the ceilings.
No, the ceiling just seems to be kind of a mildly arced, kind of blank
Did you look
stone
around
ceiling.
to see if there was any indication that anything had been moved around the statues?
I went to the point you wanted to see if anything had been moved.
Okay.
Hey,
And it
sir,
didn't look
why don't
like
you
it
go look
could
at
move.
this?
The bag.
Yes.
Okay.
Big
Okay.
shiny red button.
Sure. Let's go take a look at the bag.
Okay.
17.
+1.
Yep, that's with the +1. Yep.
Okay. Looking at it, it looks to be apples.
Like fresh?
Yeah.
Not
That feels a
old.
little. That feels a little out of place.
Yeah.
More out of place than the book.
Hmm?
More out of place than the book.
A little, unless they're. I mean, they might be magical apples.
Wait, did you look in the barrel or open
There's
the barrel?
nothing
or-
in the barrel.
Okay.
It's like.
And the
there.
wine is like
Okay.
old as shit, but there's fresh apples down here.
That feels off.
Put one of the fresh
Maybe the
apples
statue
on
wants an
the altar.
apple, not a wine bottle.
Ah, you're right. I'm gonna run and go grab one. I'm gonna put it in the hand instead. Swap it out.
Okay. As you go pick up one of the apples, seems like an apple.
There's no layering on it that makes it look like anything unusual.
No, just looks like a normal apple.
Yeah,
Uh,
I'm gonna
you
put
go
it in his hand then.
Swap it out. Swap out the wine bottle. Just gonna stick it on top of the,
Mm-hmm.
the closed hands. He now has an apple.
I'm gonna pick up an apple, take it over to the altar. Can you come over here, just cut it with one of your daggers,
Sure.
just to see if anything happens, if anything looks weird inside.
I just take out one of my regular, and I just slice down the middle of it.
Okay, so you put the apple on the altar.
Mm-hmm.
You slice down with your knife, and the apple just kind of falls in two halves. Kind of wobbling back and forth. Nothing.
And the
No,
apple
it's
Pour
looks
some
perfectly
wine
crisp.
over that.
yeah, the apple looks normal.
Now you have wine-covered apple, like old wine-covered apple.
It's more like vinegar.
Yeah, a little
Yeah.
more vinegary. Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
That's pungent.
Well, should we just pick a door?
I mean, I'm about to that point myself.
And I could pray again.
And smash
Pick
through the
another
door.
door. I don't know if she'll give us anything. I mean, she did say that the right door that you said earlier isn't necessarily bad for us.
It's kind of neutral.
Yeah.
Let's all try to open the door at the same time.
No.
Break the game.
I mean,
See if there's a glitch.
If this room is anything like the last one, it could take us like totally different
Mm-hmm.
planes. I don't know.
I don't either.
Let's not do that.
But if we open one door and it seems safe, are we going to go through it without knowing what's through the other two doors?
I'd go back to the mirror. And I want to take the dagger that I just used to cut that apple with. And I'm just going to gently tap on the glass.
Okay. You're just a slight chink, chink, chink.
It sounds like normal glass. Like,
Do you want to move it and look behind it? Maybe there's a little.
That's actually what
yeah,
I was thinking too.
I'm gonna look behind and see if I notice anything.
Yeah, looking behind it, looks like a kind of a dark wood backing.
It's not hiding anything.
Not that you can see.
Does the mirror look like? I mean, for one, can it be moved?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it's not. There's nothing that's bolted in or anything.
It's not light per se, but
Yeah.
you can move it. Yeah.
Does it look like it's maybe? I mean, this could be hard to tell because there's just nothing but cobwebs around it. Maybe that has been moved at any point, or there's maybe less dust in a certain area.
Investigation.
Okay. 18, 27, 28.
No, not that you can
Okay.
see.
I'm just gonna start to slowly tilt it.
Okay.
Like back and forth a little bit and see if I can catch
It
anything.
doesn't tilt smoothly. It's kind of like, just like it's not been tilted for a very long time.
But do I notice if it catches anything? Like a light source or like...
No, it just seems to reflect as expected.
Either this is my personal hell, that there is a pattern that I am not seeing, or this really is just a random room full of shit, and we could just pick any fucking door and keep going.
I cast confusion on all of us.
Too late.
I see clearly something.
Either way,
It's opposite day.
I fucking hate it here.
Yeah. So the right door was neutral? Didn't get a good vibe, bad vibe from...
It's not good for us, and it's not bad for us.
I'm going to go to that door and first look it over, make sure, I don't know, that there's no traps or magical aspects to it that might trigger if I open it.
Okay, full investigation.
While they're doing this, I'm gonna go ahead and set up another augury for another door.
Okay.
Hey, nice. 29.
You don't see anything. No traps, no magic, like elements or anything like that.
North or west?
North.
Okay. Set it up in front of that northern door.
Same result.
Okay.
What about you? Do you have a sense of any space?
No. This isn't what I'm good at. These don't look like they're trying, like if I piece them together, they don't make anything.
They look like they might have been an arch at one point, but you don't even know if all the pieces are there. It's all worn down. It's it looks like it's been there for a very long time.
Yeah. Yeah. I say we pick a door.
I'm right here by the right door. Any objections?
And I go over to the apples, and I want to grab 2 of them.
Okay.
Now let's go.
Okay. The door's unlocked.
Mm-hmm.
Push it open.
Okay. You going through?
Yep.
The right door?
The right door,
Okay.
yeah.
So you watch Sarek step through. There's a moment of confusion as he does indeed come in from the other side.
There's a
He
puzzle
came,
here.
he came out of the left door?
Mm-hmm.
And that's
Well,
where we're going to end.
Taking mercy on us so we can have a week to figure this out.
We're not gonna figure it
No,
out.
we're not.
Told you. We all go through a door at the same time.
I know we all run into each other.
We Scooby-Doo this.
Yes.
Amazing.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I suddenly went, whatever's behind that door, an apple might get us out of it. Like, and that's why I'm like, hold on. It's like bringing a towel. You need to have your towel with you.
What
It's like-
you always have a towel?
Yeah, you need to have your apple with you because, like, I watched too much Death Note recently. And so, like, it just might get us out of a situation.
Listen, if we run into a Shinigami, with a
Shinigami.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah, see, I can say those names, but you give me some.
Right, Yummy.
Say that with you 5 times fast.
No.
All right. Welcome back, Renee. Renee's going to be joining us permanently, which is amazing. We're excited.
I love Abuelitos.
I believe it's fun.
Good stuff.
I love having a tiny grandma.
It's something this group has desperately needed.
Right. So we will be back in a week to continue on this journey as they keep trying to make their way forward to
Through this
One
wizard's
room.
tower.
Arizea. Yeah, we're in one room right now.
We're gonna
to
die
hopefully
here.
find
Yep.
Arizea.
We absolutely are.
We'll never
All right.
know this.
We will be back in a week. Thank you very much, guys. Bye.
Right?